Hello, everybody. Sorry about the delay there. Oops, and my credits starting off. Bam. I forget it at the end, but it's going to start right in the beginning. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, the compound. Welcome
Oh,
in, everybody.
already.
Hey, that gamer share. So, hello to Grem, who was here like 9:04. I have a timestamp. Welcome in, Grem. And we have, let's see, Cheese Cat. I see you as well. The Compound rated, and I see Farmer Ma and Bearded Fortress. And who else is there? We've got Evil Ed, Skunk Nine, uh, M. Nasuti. Sorry, welcome in. And who else? I don't hear any music on my end.
No, I hear the crowd noise and the music.
Yeah, my phone's just still.
Thanks. Thanks, Ian, for that.
See, I
Got
wish,
the
I
Benny
wish
Hill
we
song.
could, I wish we could hear that when they do the sound effects things.
And Thorium Dragon, hello. I know I can't figure out how to get you guys to hear it without also hearing yourselves. So welcome in. This is our finale of our anniversary stream. So we did a charity stream last Saturday. We had a goal of $200. You all blew through that goal, so thank you so much. We
Right out of the
hit
Coliseum.
3 times the amount that we were looking for. So right above the players, you can see where we are currently at. And we are going to try for $200 more for to hit by the end of this stream for a total of $800 to raise money for standuptocancer.org. It was very humbling to reach our goal and surpass it by so much last time. And yeah, so what we have done is there's some incentives for donating. So basically they start at $5, so every dollar is a thank you. So thank you for everything that you contribute. $5 will give you the option of adding 10 hit points to one character. $10 donation will get 10 hit points to every character, and a $25 donation is going to be a roll on the Wild Magic Surge table that I have with 10,000 options.
I think the last time something on
anything
that
can happen.
table was rolled, we got like a giant floating Easter Island head.
Yeah,
that like
something
answered
like
3
that.
questions truthfully or something.
Oh no, that actually wasn't wild magic. That
No?
was just a random aerial encounter.
Oh, okay. I thought that was from the Wild Magic Wheel.
No. So we're gonna kind of like skip through our announcements a little bit here, but let's see. Oh, the one thing that I will say, whoever our top donor is of this entire thing, so ending tonight, is going to receive as a thank you gift this cute 17-inch tall index bunny girl figurine that was donated by the compound, and more specifically by Evil Ed, who's not as evil as his screen name states. So this lovely lady this lovely lady retails, as you can see on Amazon, for well over $400, which is mind-boggling. I've actually physically seen her, touched her in the box at the compound studio.
Whoa,
So
excuse me?
I touched her box in the compound studio.
Where's Lauren?
And
We need Lauren on that one.
So we will be able to get her to you as soon as this is over. Just kind of pack it up and send it out. Lavaline! Hey, Lavaline is here!
Yep. That's your favorite character, right? This one?
I wouldn't say I have a favorite, but I definitely, from my mental visualization, she just like popped in. Like I can see her.
I keep going back and forth. I'm like, this one's my favorite. No, this one's my favorite. It's like, man, I like them all.
You could say it. Yeah, I'm still so far. I'm only on session 3, I think, or 4. I'm trying to like catch up to Critical Role and Could Have Been Heroes at the same time, and then also Rusty Quill Gaming. I've got way too many and not enough time, so I keep going back and forth, and I'm very, very far behind. I know some epic stuff has happened on all of them, and I really want to get to those epic things, so I keep shuffling back and forth of like which one I'm trying to get to the epic stuff first, but it causes me to not
I
get to
keep up
any of
with
them.
them weekly. I gave up on Critical Role. I know I'm never going to catch up. So I have all my Bigfoot, alien, and cryptozoology podcasts that I listen to, and then Could Have Been Heroes.
Yeah.
You probably have a couple of months now that the second campaign's over. You can catch up on everything.
Oh
It's
yeah.
gonna be a few months
Well,
before.
I don't think he's listened to the first one
No,
either.
I haven't
So
listened to all I've ever listened
yeah,
to is like
it's
what
like
you
700 hours of.
It's
Yeah.
only like a couple hundred hours. Come on, you throw an earbud in, you'll be fine. Just you'll
Hey,
be over
Morel,
like
3D
nothing.
Prince. Oh, and did I say hello to that gamer share? I might have already, but so just to start this lovely thing here, we will be doing our Be a D&D giveaway. So I'm gonna open that up right now.
Did you
So
say it wrong again?
I did Be D&D. Now that I've been saying Bia, so it's
For
Be
like 3
D&D.
months.
Yeah. So BD&D, they are our returning sponsors. They are fabulous. Check out their website because they have allowed us to do a giveaway of. Oop, I almost spelled it wrong for Bay D&D. They have allowed us to give away some merch of theirs for the past 3-4 months at this point. 4 months, maybe even 5. I don't know. It's been a long time, and they are fabulous.
It was cold when they started to sponsor us.
Yeah, they are redoing their website, so go to their website, check out the designs that they have. I am going to reset this.
You've got the whole like thing. All she needs is like a hat and pants. She's got like the socks, the shirts.
I know. There's a really cute bag that Goldilocks got, so just saying as well. As long as like the prize I think is like under $20 or $25, if you've already gotten a T-shirt, then it kind of opens up a little bit. So
I think Cheese Cat and Farmer Mob jumped in a little too early. I don't think they were added in.
nope. Yeah, so type it again. Hashtag BEADND. It's BDND because their cast name is Beatrice. And I know that's like, well, it could be Bea too, but it's not. It's BD&D. I confirmed with them. Let's see. So
Sugar Maple, she's calling you out.
Sugar Maple, there's
What's up,
I think that
sweetheart?
baby's sleeping.
Yep. Baby's over there sleeping, tucked all in on the. Actually, just laying on the bed. She'll wake up in a few minutes as soon as we start to play. Don't you worry.
That's how they do.
Yep.
So again, our top donor, the little lady that you see there on the screen, I think the amount to beat in order to reach getting her is $125. So if you would like to donate, let me just
Means you'll only have to donate 126 to win.
Right. And everything goes to standuptocancer.org. So great. So yes, $25 to do a wild magic surge. I should probably make sure that my commands are up to date because I did change it. $10 to give 10 hit points to everybody on the screen. Let's see, wild magic surge. And $5 to give plus 10 hit points to one character on the screen. Okay, so we'll just jump right in here. We've got a lot of stuff happening over the next week, but we'll put that all up in Discord and Patreon.
Did we want to open up the monthly giveaway stuff?
It's already open.
Oh, okay.
It's always open. Yeah.
Always open.
Yeah. So if you type our command !giveaway, you're going to learn about June's giveaway from 8-Bit Blythe. And then if you type 8-Bit, you'll get the website. So you can go check out their Etsy store and see all of the fun things. But the winner this month is going to get a dice bag that is probably blurry, and there's a 30 nat 30 die within this d20 that will go along with your new dice bag. But there's a better picture of the dice bag that's above my head as the stream continues. So they are Lavaline. They are really, really nice. And she's doing dice trays now, and I saw that David Bowie one. Very, very nice.
Did Annie ever buy the Harry Potter one?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't check in with her. So we are going to be down in Annie tonight, but I am going to go ahead and
it's like
just
so bumming.
strategically play her character, and we'll see how it does. I mean, I don't know if I'll keep her alive or not, but there we go.
Well, I mean, look at all the purple on the map. Like, all she has to do is just keep zapping everybody. I mean, I'm already dead.
So, speaking of, basically, you all were able to get Erdnot back on his feet, but he's going to come back with half of his hit points. So what's that? 36, we'll say. 36 out of 73 hit points. And anytime somebody goes down, if you revivify them, which is one of our stickers and one of our bits you can do for a $10 donation or 1,000 bits, they'll come back, but at half the hit points that they came back from before. So you can keep trying to bring them back, but they're going to get weaker and weaker as they come back. So you are back up, Erdnot. Half your hit points.
Back up despite my best efforts.
Arik looks over and sees as Erdnot rises up after having fallen from being, I don't know, was it struck by the lightning here? I think so.
I think it was the lightning took a lot out of me, but
it was me that got the killing blow on him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The lightning, then Zan's arrow.
And then I hit him. Then I hit him twice, and then when he was on the ground, I hit him twice more, just to make sure. And apparently that wasn't enough.
Do I have all my spell slots back or no?
Yep, everybody gets to have all of their spell slots back. We're doing a reset of spell slots, key points, and superiority die. I'll say you have, we're gonna go with, like, there's only 4 of you plus me. We'll go with 2 rounds, and then on the 3rd round, oh, it didn't, we're gonna have to re-roll initiative. That's fine. Okay. So on round 3, you everything will reset again for one last time. So everybody can re-roll initiative. We'll see how everyone's gonna go here.
It's 17 for Zan.
All right, I will change that. Oops. Why does this not want to change?
So combat begins on the 3rd one. Is that what you were saying? Or everything resets?
No. We all are, like, your superiority dies, action surge, second wind, gotcha. Everyone's abilities reset.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to begin combat here. One cool thing with the update, Foundry did just update, so you can pull the chat box out by right-clicking on the icon at the top. It will now pull the chat log out so that you can have it anywhere else on your screen if you'd like. So I'm going to pull the combat tracker out and put it over to the side here. And actually, we have Zan. It is your turn.
Oh, no. No, I wasn't first last time. I wasn't prepared to go first. Well, I think, is this tree, like, cover?
Yeah, or... you cannot see, you definitely cannot see Arik on the other side. Erdnot? I'm gonna say Erdnot's got at least half cover, given the angle you're at.
Okay. This rock right over here, is that climbable?
Yes.
Okay, so Zan is going to go up there. About how much movement is that to get me up there?
I'll say it's about 15 feet to get up there.
All right, so Zan. Oh, the game's paused. I can't move.
Oh shit. There we
Thank
go.
you. So Zan, how about now? Would he have a shot on Erdnot now?
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. He's at the edge there, and he's up top, and there's only a little bit of leaves. Yeah.
Okay, so Zan will cast Zephyr Strike and give himself advantage on the strike for an extra d8 of damage. So I'm going to roll 3 dice at once because of Elven accuracy. 26 to hit.
That hits, I believe.
Tough, ain't that tough?
He's got that sniper rifle.
Cocks his bow.
just the first one is the nasty one. So that's 4, 8, 16 plus. I think my modifier is 4, so 20 points of damage on the first one.
I call for hellish rebuke.
Okay.
Why is it not bringing that? There we go. Just a lag.
Is that a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, just roll it in here. Let's. Did that pop up?
Nope.
No.
Hellish Rebuke works on ranged attacks too. That's pretty cool.
It's whenever I
Yeah,
get.
I think it's
Whenever you get hit.
Nice.
yeah. Whenever you get hit.
That's cool.
Did it pop up now?
Nope. I'll just do it. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
60 feet. Is he within 60 feet?
I think I'm 80 feet away.
Yeah. Nope. He's not within range. You can't do
Oh,
it.
you son of a bitch. Okay, hellish rebuke. Eric, is next
No,
point at him.
It's
It
like
has to be the one who,
I like-
attacked you, as far as I know.
I like the idea of it's like Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last Airbender with the lightning, where he like absorbs it and then just like throws it in another direction. Yeah.
Okay, so I will take my next attack. So I don't think I hit 17 to hit.
No. That doth not hit.
And Zan is just gonna jump down out of Micaiah's view.
Okay.
All set.
All right. So, oh wait. So actually, if it's 15 feet to get up there, isn't that all of your movement, or no?
I have 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
That much.
All right. That end of your turn.
End of my turn.
All right. You are up.
All right. Seeing this angry little man getting up and then taking arrows, or a arrow, he's gonna run up behind him and do what I always do. Just try to hit him. Let's see. I'm going to try to use I should have this pulled up. I apologize. It's my extras, notes.
I think we roll initiative. Fuck me.
Yeah, it was all gone. I don't know why. Oh, you want to know why? Because probably the game got updated in the meantime.
All right.
That's right. Foundry update.
Where's the my notes? I
Did
haven't
we get a
used-
dollar donation? It says 601.
Actually,
That's from
Actually,
me. I
Oh,
was
that's from you.
testing.
Oh. Yeah, we went up by $1.
Okay, this is weird. I apologize. For some reason, it's not picking up the notes that I had made forever ago regarding all my.
It probably all got wiped when Foundry updated.
No, it was in my D&D Beyond. It's okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna try to pull it up here because it's in my it's in my notes on my phone. I'm gonna come up behind him and use trip attack.
Okay.
Or actually, I don't have to use it right off the bat. It just says when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend it. So I'm assuming I can hit, and if I hit, I can choose. So I'm gonna try.
So this is flanking. Yeah, I'm assuming if you're coming
No,
up.
flanking.
No, because we
No,
need to have somebody
flanking,
else
you
on
have
this
to
side.
have somebody else down the other side.
Oh, that's a 26. It's a hit. Alright, so yeah, when I hit a creature with an attack, I can expend one superiority die to knock the creature down. Add the die, that's a 1d8 to the damage roll. And if it's large or smaller, you gotta make a strength saving throw.
Strength save. Oh, where the hell's the little bar across the top is gone? They had the strength saves and everything.
Yeah, I had to turn off some of the things because of the update, and some of the mods are not caught up to the updates because they're all independently maintained. So some of them could break the game if I turn them on. So yeah, you just hit C to bring up your character sheet.
Yeah, I just don't know where the saving throws are on the character sheet and
They're
in
right.
this thing.
They're right where your. They're right there where your initiative, strength, dex, con. The
Oh.
one on the
Oh,
right
okay.
is the saving throw.
The-
I'm just gonna take a
I
look
see.
at your
Alright.
long sword, Auric.
Yep.
1d8.
Oh yeah,
Plus 2 plus-
technically that's actually supposed to be a +1, so it's supposed to be 27. Remember we talked about that?
Yeah.
Because it's just supposed to get
Oh,
plus
okay.
2.
So a 22. Oh, and
Oh, that-
since he did hit me,
Cuba, that's a wisdom saving throw.
wisdom. Sorry, you're all just kicking my ass. I'm not paying attention.
No, it's okay. I know I'm missing some stuff on my on the laptop in my
Is this
D&D
a
Beyond, but not on my
disadvantage
phone.
or normal?
It should just be normal right now, I think.
Lavaline, who you giving 10 hit points to? Thank you so much for the donation.
Oh, thank you.
Yay, thank you.
Hey, Graham.
This is the one time Auric will probably be the one to live.
Saw that, Graham. Like I said on the Discord, I'm at a super disadvantage because the way Arc's built is only melee. So
Oh, thank you.
if I can hit you, I can hit you. But
Hey,
if this
or not.
nice, like I said, if this battle was happening inside of a telephone booth, it would be a whole different fight for Arc. All right, so you got a 15. All right, you're on the ground, pal.
I hellish rebuke you. Gonna use that, goddammit.
All right, so I got to roll.
It was a
damage.
15 saving throw, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's a 15.
Okay.
So hold on, let me roll damage. That's funny. 11 plus a 1d8. Oh, that's a d10. Let's not fuck about there.
Lavaline, I think you just saved Erdnot again.
Yep, totally did.
You did.
Mostly.
Oh, you like fucking. Well, I still have another attack. So let's see what
Uh-oh.
happens.
Hold on, let me rebuke
Oh, you gotta do
first.
your.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
sorry.
So you gotta make a dex save throw.
What's the DC?
13.
It's just any deck save.
Just a
Save.
straight dex save, yeah. Dexterity saving throw.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Hey, almost critical. Everybody is still here for now,
Okay.
but these two are like right at the edge of their hit points,
So let's
smashing
see.
each other.
I know, like, again, you rolling initiative fucked me because I like, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I was gonna boost my AC to you son of a
It's
bitch.
a 14.
All right. Well, you still take half damage. So let me roll a 3d10 here.
You and me have.
So
This is going to be hilarious because it's going to be like the Protoceratops and Velociraptor that they found that killed each other.
Don't forget, Ark, you get to add your shield bonus when it
Yep.
only affects you.
Right.
14.
I did. That's why I didn't even bother doing it.
So
'Cause
that's
I
7.
passed.
You guys want me to handle the hit point removal on your
Please.
things?
Please,
Okay,
because
I'll
it goes
just do
so
that.
fast, and I'm
Yeah, that's
trying to
fine.
split between the phone and this. Because for some reason, like I said, my notes aren't.
You
All
knock
right.
me down. I just go on my way down to the ground.
Nice. And then, you fucking son of a bitch. And then I will. I'm just going to attack you again, just straight up. How's Erdnot looking? Really rough.
He's not happy.
Yeah, I think did I make it so if you hover over, you'll be able to see? I think if you hover.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Money's on Micaiah too. I've been saying that all week.
Yep. I think we all think she's gonna end up taking
These
it.
2 spells that you all see on the board are Micaiah, so you know this is rough terrain.
Druids,
And this
man.
entire thing, as you guys are fighting, there is a storm overhead. It is dark now. There's like little cracks of thunder and stuff above. I should put that sound effect in. Let me find it.
Ark, don't forget to roll with advantage because he's prone.
Not that he needs it with a 27.
It could be a crit. You never know.
Okay. So.
I'll take that second roll, please. That one looks scrumptious.
Erdnot is triple classing into a divination wizard.
I will, just for fun, just because, I'll hit him with a menacing attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you expend a die, attempt to frighten the creature. Add the die to the damage
Oh wait,
roll.
hold on. Sorry, was that 15
No, it wasn't.
the
Didn't roll
damage?
yet.
No, I had to roll, I don't think it was, right? No, it was because I have an advantage since he's on the ground.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's a 20.
Okay.
It's a 27 to hit, and then
Okay.
I'm going to use my menacing attack. So, cubically, you've got to roll a wisdom save throw. Actually, I'm sorry. When I hit a creature, yeah. Okay, so roll a wisdom save. Sorry. Yeah, okay, we pass it.
Don't
Just-
frighten me, boy.
You don't have to be frightened. You just have to die.
Oh, I think I just did.
17.
17 points of damage.
All right. So the way I
Yep.
wanted.
So
the
that's
way
gonna
I-
do it. Unless anybody in chat wants to give Erdnot some hit points with a couple of donations to our charity here for standuptocancer.org, he is going to drop.
The way I did this was I came up.
to do a second level smite 3 times if I can.
The way I did that was I had my long sword and I sweep the leg, spun the sword as he fell, and just right down.
Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the legs.
All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna take the 17 away, but we'll give people a second.
And people can
'Cause it-
can bring people back at any.
Well, I mean, Erdnot still has to roll death saving throws, doesn't he? There's
We
a
doing
chance.
Yeah.
that? I thought
he
it was
could-
like you're
I
down,
mean,
you're down, just for the.
but I mean,
sake
in
Yeah, we
case
were
it-
kind of doing.
We
We were kind of doing. You're down, but considering it's
Thanks, Fires. It feels nice when something actually comes together for once for a character.
unfortunately it's in the PvP battle, but you know.
Yeah,
The-
this is
the-
all,
the
I
good
mean,
part-
I rolled
practice.
6
This is just
nat 20s
practice.
last week. Like,
I know.
You were
Right.
you were
know,
rolling
that was fucking
fire,
insane.
just
You were-
straight fire.
You
You
should
were
have
unstoppable. That was like Erdnot God mode. Like
Dude,
it was like, oh my
6
god,
nat 20s. Who does that? Who
in
is
a row. I mean, I've never,
I think there's,
none
like,
of us.
A couple of rules between a couple of them, but I mean, part of it was I cast something that gave me advantage on him, so like I was rolling a lot of dice.
So I'm gonna make it. What is this? Is this a concentration thingy? I am going to give it another second if anybody wants to give Erdnot 10 hit points back. It's $5 donation to our charity tonight. You can give him 10 hit points back, or it's going to be a $10 donation to bring him back with Revivify, and he'll only get half of his hit points again. So just going to give it another second if anybody wants to do that, because then I got to think about what Micaiah is going to do.
I feel
just
bad.
put my hand on my chest. I can revivify myself. I have a spell.
It's like I feel bad that happened like first fucking turn.
Why?
You know what I mean?
No?
Just because, you know, it's just one of those. I don't know. It's like just feel
He
bad.
technically shouldn't be back anyway, so...
Right.
Alright, I'm going to, we're gonna move on. We're gonna say that Erdnot is down. And, let's see. Well, I'm not gonna remove you from the initiative yet, but I'll just put you as being down and out. Okay.
Because you never
Well, I'm
know.
level 20. I literally become like an avenging hellspawn angel of death.
Nice. Well, you never know. Somebody might donate and do do the full things that everybody comes back. Who knows? Arik might come out on top, and as he's gonna do the last stroke, suddenly somebody donates, and it's like everybody comes back to life, and Arik just cries in a corner.
It would be cool if someone
Yeah.
gave the HP, and then like it's like, and then or not just. You know, his eyes are closed and then rolling back. He opens up. He takes his sword and jabs it into your chest as you have your sword up, coming down. You're like, ooh.
All right, what was it? Oh, it was Call Lightning. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what her spell was. All right, so when you cast the spell, you can see a bolt of lightning flashes down. Each creature within 5 feet has to make a dex save. And this is a concentration. It is an action for her to do it. And it lasts for 10 minutes at 120 feet. So, it is Micaiah's turn. She is going to have the bolt of lightning come down here because she cannot see Zan. I mean, she knows where he is, but she can't see him. So this is going to come down here, which means that you need to... Let me just pull this. She had already cast the spell, so I'm just casting it so I can see what it says in here. The spell gives control of the existing storm. Alright, so you just need to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw. As an arc of lightning comes shooting down.
And then
stuff I turned on.
so this doesn't have it in it, but with my Shield Master, I get to add +3 to my dex saves for right here. I don't know if you can see that on the thing. It's because of my Shield Master feat, but it's not in here for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So it's a 15 +3, so that's a 17. Actually, 18. I'm
Alright.
sorry, 18. I know. I just as soon as I said it, I was like, ugh. Like, my brain just like didn't want to work. So just lag. That's all.
All right, so you take half as much damage. It's 3d10. So let's see what she rolls.
Holy
shit. Yeah. So,
Okay, I think I just got.
See,
blown
that's why I
across.
went down the first time. Or the lightning's like.
Oh, hold on. So
Ouch.
that allows you to take half damage then?
So you take
Aw.
half damage because you
Yeah.
saved.
Yeah, I didn't know that was one of the things. I could use my shield in a different way. I have 2 different ways I could use a shield, the way I just did, or I can actually use it to interpose. Like, if I pass, then what I can do is, I put my shield between me and the, whatchamacallit, the effect. Let me read it out so you can...
You can just like post it to the thingy.
Yep, but it's not in
It's not
my-
in the
it's not
his
in there, that's
character
why.
sheet. Yeah.
Sorry. Shield Master. Okay, if you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shields. Oh no, hold on. So that didn't target only me, right?
No, it's a space next to you. Technically, you were the only one who was within range, who was awake.
I'll-
I
yeah,
mean,
I
technically,
can-
Erdna also got zapped, and probably his body was all shaking and stuff.
I'll just read its fear trick. If you aren't incapacitated, you can add your shield's AC bonus to any dex saving throw you make against effects that target only you. And if an effect only allows half damage on success, you can use your reaction to take no damage. So since Erdnot was also in range of that, it wasn't only targeting me.
And the way I would read that is it wasn't only targeting you because it was next to you.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
5 feet around the point.
Right. So
Okay,
she
so
technically
only if it's directly targeted then. Okay.
Yeah, so she technically is having it crack down on the ground and try to catch everything within 5 feet.
Mhm.
So
Okay. No
Like
problem.
you're standing
In
in
this
the
instance.
puddle of piss that came out of my carcass. So when the electricity hit the ground,
I mean,
the liquid
you still
contact-
you still pass the deck save without it.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to.
yeah. So
I
you
can't
still
remember.
got 16 damage.
Yeah, Jesus. Did you want to take that away or no?
I did,
just
just
dance? I didn't realize I just danced. Maybe. And if it was really bad, then those were my dance moves for sure.
Yeah, his dance moves are pretty bad. So
I should
you
have.
didn't get that part of the Cuban gene.
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right. So and then Micaiah having she didn't have to use a spell slot for that. I'm just gonna double check her bonus actions. Bonus action. Nope. And I'm just gonna check her features. Because she technically could, oh, it's an action for her to do that, though. Is this an action? Moving to a non-natural close to watch. Oh, shit. Well, okay. So I didn't know that she had this, so this is good for me to know also. This is a good opportunity for me to look at everybody's character sheets and get reacquainted. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's see, what is she gonna do? She doesn't have reverse. She's just gonna.
Did she hear Arik scream when she did that?
She did, and she loved it.
No, I don't think she did. Gave her tingles
see.
somewhere.
She's gonna move right here. It's a little bit more difficult to get to her. Okay, so that is the end of Micaiah's turn. We are back to Zan.
Oh boy.
That
Okay,
call lightning is a fucker, huh? Holy
Mhm.
shit.
Well,
So
we've
I-
seen
Good
it.
for you
We've seen it
guys,
against
like-
enemies.
Yeah. You have to have 60 feet of space to do it. Like, you have to be outside, but
That's why I couldn't use it last time against that creature when I was Garaxus. Because we weren't outside.
Okay.
That was my question last time. I'm like, why is there a boat in here?
So Zan just saw Arik get crispy.
yeah, you heard that crack. Do I have that sound effect? Hold on, let me find it. I've got rain and thunder. Do I have lightning?
Quick, that was-
Lightning. Oh, that's lightning round. Loud lightning. Here we go.
Ah!
Alright, so full movement. Zan goes to here. Then he will spend a key point to bonus action dash right next to Micaiah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. This is
Alright,
dangerous.
so first attack, Zan will attempt to kick Micaiah.
All right.
Bet you
I mean,
never
her
thought you'd
DC
say
is not that high. I mean, it's a decent DC. Sorry, AC.
So what am I? Okay, so that's the same as my bow. All right, 26 to hit.
That hits.
So that is a D4 for that. And once Zan hits her, Micaiah will be.
the dog.
Yeah,
What?
she's dreaming.
Micaiah will become marked with Huntsman's Mark. It's one of Zan's new abilities. It's not a spell.
I think that was the sound that Eric made when the lightning hit him. He's just like, I've never heard her make those dream, like I've heard her make dog dream noises before, but like that was a new sound.
So that is 12 damage.
Okay.
And Zan's AC goes up to 20 until the start of his next turn. And for his second attack, Zan is going to attempt to grapple Micaiah, grab onto her.
All right, let me just double check that there's nothing that she can do with her features here.
I'm picturing this entire time Zan is like, sorry.
Zanda apologizes. Cannot believe my deplorable actions have brought me to this. I apologize.
All right, so what was that? You're doing a grapple?
Yes.
That's
So
funny.
that is, I believe, my athletics versus her athletics or acrobatics. Your choice.
All right, let's do the roll.
Oh boy, yes, Zan is not very good at these. Oh my god, that's 21. I don't know what
She
you
rolled
got.
an 18. She is grappled.
Yes. Oh
All right.
boy.
So
Suddenly,
Micaiah-
Eric jumps up on top of the rock, takes out a second sword, and jumps down on both of them.
Just double checking. So 0. Let's see. Okay, so her speed becomes 0, and she can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. So that way, if she wants to use her action to break the grapple, she can do that. You know.
We'll see. Okay. So Arik, you are up.
Alright, first off, Arik is going to use his second wind. So once per short rest, I use a bonus action to regain 110 plus 8 HP. So I'll roll a d10. That's a 6 plus 8 is
14.
Thank you. I wasn't even going to try. My brain's fucking melted. And then he's going to... There's literally like nothing I can do except for run towards these guys. So he's gonna run then dash the maximum amount of movement that he's got. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Was that a bonus action to heal?
It was a bonus action, yes. So I think this is as far as I can get right here.
60?
I believe, right?
Yep, you're good.
Alright. So he'll just run. Oh, one more. There you go.
All
And-
right.
And
Anything else?
I think that's legit all he can do at the moment. This arena is so big. This is what I was talking about. If this was in a telephone booth, if it was a knife fight in a telephone booth, then Ark would fucking maul. but right now he's just running his thick ass over there.
I tried to convince her to like have the gates open up and like have beasts run into the arena.
Well, if we had more time and we weren't already in like this is supposed to be the finale, whatever happens here tonight. So, all right, let's see here. So Erdnot, you're still down. We can still be brought back with a $10 donation to our cause. But
Did you end up adding that HP, or did you want me to do it?
oh, I can do it. What was it?
14.
All right, there you go. 26 hit points.
And we don't have any healing potions or anything. You said, right?
No. I'd say you don't have any consumables.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, so she has something she wanted to do. She's told me. Okay. So, Zan, Kaya looks you right in the eye, and she is going to cast Light.
Oh fuck!
I think you're gonna
On
say,
you.
and she bites your fucking face off as she turns into a dire wolf.
I went back and forth, but she told me what she would do. So, I mean, I don't know if she would kind of change into a huge thing, but in this moment, necromantic energy washes over you as she looks at you and just grabs onto your arm. You must make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Here we go. 13.
Just made it.
There you go.
And so you get to take half damage
Oh, even so.
on 8d8.
Oh my god!
So that is 23 points of necrotic damage. But, I mean, you've got 110 hit points, man.
Yeah, do you want to keep track of that? Just because on my phone, I don't know if it updates.
Oh, yeah, I've got you.
100.
I've got you. So you're down to 87. Somebody anonymously donated $20. Thank you, Anonymous.
Thank you.
So with that, I don't know what to do. We can have either everybody gets 10 hit points back, or we can revive somebody and then give 10 hit points to everybody.
If they're anonymous, they're probably not gonna say, so if they don't, then I say you roll for it.
All right, let's see.
Let the dice gods decide.
All right, so how about this? We'll do, I'll flip a coin. And if it's heads, then we'll do everybody gets 20 hit points, and if it's tails, we'll do revive and hit points.
I didn't
What
know
the heck
you
is
could
that?
do
That's like a
flip
that's
coin.
huh?
I didn't know you could literally flip a coin. I thought you were had like a quarter next to you or something that you were gonna flip.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this is tails, because there's a cat head on one side and then cat tails on the other. Get it?
Oh,
I got it.
I thought those were like the buckwheat stalks or whatever.
Yeah, these are cat tails. So what did I even say? Heads was the first one, tails was the second one, right?
Sure, yeah.
So, Erdnot, you are revived at half of the hit points, so I think it's 15 hit points.
Yeah.
But then everybody gets 10 hit points, so you have 25 hit points. You are back.
I'm back with 25 hit points, you're saying?
You're back with 25 hit points. Arik gets plus 10.
Baby.
Kaya gets plus 10, and so does Zan. Okay. So, let me just double check if this came through. Alright, no, I gotta put it to your temporary. Thank you to our anonymous donor. Much appreciated. Okay, so third round, we're resetting again. And then next round, I'm gonna do a wild magic surge instead. So, instead of the reset, because I'm not gonna do 3 resets. So, Zan.
Okay. So.
Oh wait, I have to do a concentration for Micaiah because. What is concentration?
That's concentration.
Hold on, let me call lightning. Call lightning is concentration. So, let me do a con save. Or I believe it was what, 10?
I think it was like it was 20 something damage. So I think 10. Yeah, because it's half the damage or 10, whichever is greater.
So if it was 20, crap. I don't remember what.
I want to say it was only like about 20 damage because it was only one attack.
Okay, so she makes it. The spell is still up. Hey, Menard M. Hey, Mike.
Okay.
All right, so sorry, go ahead.
So Zan will release his grapple and as a bonus action cast Titania's Wrath
Okay.
on himself.
Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh shit! I hit the mute button, like thinking it was muted. Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, I can mute it on the Skype just so in case she's making noise.
So basically, Titania's Wrath is just what is it? Searing Smite. That is, I don't think it's gonna hit because that is a natural 1.
Yeah. So yeah.
So second attack.
I think maybe her when she touched you and all that necrotic like rot started on your arm or wherever it is she grabbed you, it kind of threw you off.
I think that next one hits 17.
That just barely hits, yeah.
So I cast Titania's Wrath at a 2nd level, so I get to add an extra 2d6 onto that. So 1d4 to 3d4, because she is no longer marked because that is a concentration. So it's 2, 6, 12, 18 points of damage, and she needs to make, I believe it's a Constitution saving throw at the start of her turn.
Okay. Or what happens?
She is technically on fire right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
So at the start of each of their turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends. And then if a creature within 5 feet uses their action or themselves to put out the flames, they can.
All right. Okay. It is Arik.
So can you give me a
But
quick
take your time.
rundown on just what exactly he did, because I had crying baby.
So you can't see them,
Little maple leaf.
but he. Oh yeah, we can't. Oh yeah, we can just barely see her head.
Oh, hold on, I'll bring her up.
Make your baby uncomfortable so we can see her.
I will, because she's gonna cry anyways. You can eat the blanket. There we go. Oh, sleepy baby. Can you see her?
No,
No, this is
blocking her. Oh, there
big,
she is.
big yawn. I helped make this. I feel like Will Smith. And she's like pointing. See, tell them, I don't want my daddy to die in the game. Don't know why you sounded like Mickey Mouse.
Or real
But
life.
okay. Oh boy. All right. Okay. So
So technically you couldn't see anything, you just heard a lot of yelling and stuff, but essentially Zan set Micaiah on fire.
oh Jesus! He grappled her and then he set her on fire.
He let her go now.
He let her go. Now she's on fire.
Okay. All right. Well, and since I didn't see, since I'm not looking in that direction, he has no idea Erdnot's back up.
Well, metagaming is fine in the arena, but your call which direction you want to go in. Or not gets back up like,
Let's see. I'm gonna just do what I did before. I'm gonna run and I'm gonna dash, and I'll end up here. Because if I run, it'll use less movement to do that, or if I go diagonal and stuff, can I get to over here where they are? 5, 10, 15,
I
25.
think it does it automatically. So how far are you trying to get to? 30?
I want to well, no, I'm gonna burn all my movement. Because like I said, the way I'm gonna play it is that he's running full fucking tilt. Aren't fully
yeah, you
armored
could
and
get-
everything, so
You could get right there
okay.
if that's where you want to be.
Yeah. Now
Okay.
since they're so hold on, Zan let her go.
Yeah.
Alright, so he comes around the corner, he sees her on fire, he sees Zan standing there with a very guilty look on his face. And he's gonna hit Micaiah because she's closest, I guess. I forgot that he let her go. I was hoping to try to hit them both.
So if you dash all the way, then I don't know that
Oh
you
yeah,
have
I'm
an
sorry.
action.
Yes, I don't
Yeah.
have an action. You're correct. Sorry about
No problem. So is that going to be everything?
that. Yeah, sure. Why not?
Are you sure you don't have any bonus actions?
I have a bonus action, but she's already on the ground, so.
No,
I
she's
can't.
up. She's just on fire.
Oh, then I'll shield shove her. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was only catching very little bits. Yeah, I'll
Oh yeah, no, she never went prone.
Oh, I thought when they grappled, he brought her to the ground. Okay, yeah, I'll shield shove her. It's my strength versus her, either strength or acrobatics or athletics.
All right, here we go.
So let me pull that up. Oh shit, I gotta beat that. God damn. Let's see.
Let's see.
I don't know if you guys can
Could
hear all
happen.
that.
That's fine.
Because I'm trying to remember if it's my athletics or my straight strength.
Should be
I'm
your
looking.
athletics, I believe.
Okay, let's hope.
But it might not matter, isn't it the same? Yeah, it's the same either way. Oh wait, no, it's not.
Damn. Okay. She's on fire, so I'm like, I already got shocked. I don't want to get burned.
She's a little bit hardier than you guys haven't fought each other before, so it's kind of like, you know, her soldiering background. She's a little hardier than she lets on. All right, Erdnot.
All right. Is he behind full or partial cover at all?
Nope, all of that is rough terrain.
All right. First things first. I'm gonna throw down some healing for myself. I gotta be caught unawares again. So I'm gonna just do. What the hell is this called? My healing light. So I'm just gonna roll 4d6, so got 17 points of healing on myself.
Okay, I add in
And
that.
Then I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay. Oh wait, Eldritch
Yes.
Blast,
It's time for some Eldridge Blast.
right. That reaches all the way over there?
It's a 120-foot reach.
Oh yeah, it
So
does.
first one
105.
misses. And then
I think you can actually. Oh, I think yeah, that misses too.
that misses.
I think you can click the attack button without having to click it all over again. I think the attack button stays.
And that's a natural one on the third. And let's go for one more. Miss every single one of them.
17. So you see, I just picture Arik like rushing up and he's like, oh my god, Micaiah's on fire. And then it's like, pew, pew, pew. It's like, holy shit. It's like turning around and there's Erdnot up again.
This
He's
pissed
like, you.
little pink dwarf just fucking hurling concussive blasts at you. Swearing in a language you can't understand.
right as he runs around the edge of the rock, as he's like, "Oh fuck, 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 fuck!" He's just gonna like, "Fuck you," and just like
Just one of those
baseball
guys.
slide. Just gonna baseball slide underneath, behind the rock.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Let's see. Damn my short legs. They don't get very. Over there.
Uh-oh, I think I had a moment of
Why can't I move?
something happened with the internet for me.
Oh no. So did all of our things reset? Oh Jesus, everything's going crazy.
Oh.
That is bananas.
I don't have anything going crazy, but I can't move myself.
Yeah, hold on. We've got a
A blip in the internet.
yeah, something's going on.
The
Streaming.
beams.
Of course, as we're getting rated.
My Twitch like turned into a fucking
Oh yeah,
body.
my Twitch is like
Server.
I'm just seeing a black box with a triangle that keeps like flashing.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stream crashed. It seems.
Geekly broke it.
Fires. Just put it in the community channels.
What
Oh,
crashed?
okay.
The Twitch crashed, I guess.
Like
No, I
Twitch
think
in general or us?
I think it just
No,
stopped
us.
because
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think I think they can see us again. Can anyone
Yeah.
in the chat see us?
it looks like we're back now.
Yep, we're back.
Oh, we're back. Okay, because we're still not back on my screen, but
I still can't
thank you,
move on it
Raiders.
now.
Welcome in, Raiders.
thank you.
Hello.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what happened. We just like it went crazy.
Our internet beams went crazy.
Yeah, so thank you. Welcome in. We are doing our giveaway for the night as well. So don't forget to type BDND BEADND to enter. Oh shit, we got. Oh, is it the same? Oh, I think it's just catching up. I'm like,
Yeah. We can tell the raiders, new people who have joined while our technical difficulties, that we are doing a charity stream tonight.
we are doing a charity stream tonight. And you can, we're trying to reach our final goal tonight of $800. You can help to influence the battle here. We have 4 contestants, our normal players here. I am playing Annie because she was not able to make it. But this is how you can donate. Super frustrating now. It's showing that we have no viewers, so that's not going to be awesome. But,
Do we
but
break
yeah, you
Twitch?
can click on these links.
We
Okay,
broke
there it
we
is.
broke
It's showing
internet.
the right stuff now. But you can click on the links to donate and to help us reach our final goal, which we've blasted past our original goal. And the highest donor is going to receive a thank you gift of this Index Bunny Girl that was donated to us from the Compound Network and Evil Ed, one of the most loyal viewers of the Compound, and our friend. So as you can see, retails at this phenomenal price, and we physically have it and we'll send it to you in the box. So highest donor, so you just need to be $125 for donations. Okay, so Micaiah, let's see, what would Micaiah do now? She's surrounded on both sides. Let's see, I'm kind of feeling like
Also, by the way, when Arik shoved her with a shield to put her on the ground,
Oh,
really he's just screaming stop, drop and roll, as he's like trying to shove her onto the ground.
Okay,
she
did
needs
she
to
make
make
it?
a DC Constitution save for being on fire.
Okay, alright, let me get the con save. We'll get that done. So that's a 21.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
So does
That
she take
definitely
any
saves.
damage at all, or it's just gone?
Looking it up, I believe once she makes it, it ends.
Okay.
Yep.
So she puts herself out.
Successful save, the spell ends.
Nice. That's Makaya.
So
Kicking ice.
puts herself out, and then she is going to. Let's see. I don't think she wants to get rid of this call lightning. So what she is going to do is she's going to leave your range. No, she's not. She's going to leave your range, Arik. Step over here. So I believe, or no, can she step? She'll step right. There.
Fuck.
So you get an attack of opportunity because you have not used your reaction this round, I believe.
Alright. It's an 18.
That hits.
It's 12.
Alright, 12 damage, and then
Just like, I'm sorry.
she's gonna call lightning down right here.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So both of you need to make dexterity. Let me just double check again. Oh, we've got a monthly entry.
Excellent.
Excellent. Menard M. I know it's technically written down, but I just like to write it for myself as well. Okay, so I'm just calling lightning again in a way that I can read what it says without having to... Okay. Storm cloud, bolt of lightning flashes down within 5 feet. Make a dexterity save. So DC 13 dex save from both of you, please.
Oh, Zan fails. He rolled a 10.
She rolled... Okay.
20.
20. So...
As a reaction, Zan is going to cast Absorb Elements at a 2nd level.
Okay.
So I take
So-
half of that.
Yeah, so
Um,
15 damage for Arik.
And so Zan gains resistance to lightning until the end, so he takes half damage as well.
He takes half damage right now.
Yeah, because I failed, but then the spell gives me resistance to the damage type. And because I cast it at a 2nd level on my next melee hit, I get to add 2d6 lightning damage to my damage.
Okay. So Micaiah, having moved 5, 10, 15, is going to go another 5, 10, 15. Right, 5, 10. Maybe she'll go over here, actually. And, that's going to be her turn. I'm going to now roll on the wild magic. And we're going to see what happens. So we've got 2 of these because I don't want to do all
I was
a
gonna say,
bunch
I'm
of
like,
resets.
I was like, aren't you doing it kind of early?
No, because we've got a lot to redeem. All right, so this doesn't have any effect on the game, so I'm going to roll again. The nearest town is populated entirely by a brutal and dangerous cult. That
Oh, no
has,
sh-
no effect on this battle at all, so
No
you don't
shit.
care.
They just storm over the gates.
Yeah, it's just that's the name of It's like it's almost
Hold
like as
on,
if we're
it's loud.
fighting an actual cult in our main campaign.
All right, so this isn't actually going to do anything, but I'm going to roll 1d4 to see which one of you realize that you now have an extra eye on the back of your head. Zan, you're as Micaiah runs behind you, you can see her go, and you're like, what the? And then you reach back, and you're like, oh my god! As your vision gets covered by your hand, and you have an extra eye on the back of your head.
Wait,
Can he though? Like he's always wearing a hood. Like,
I don't think
Te-
his hood would have made it staying up through this entire
Te-
thing with a storm
if
overhead.
anyone needed to be more perceptive, is it really Zan?
right? It's just like
I mean, Zan can already has blind sight, so he doesn't even need eyes to see. So another eye, he's just like, it's too much, too much, too much.
So, Menard M 1984, you can give. I am playing Micaiah at the moment because she is not able to play with us. So any help that you give me will go to Micaiah because my character already was killed. Like, she died first. I don't know if she's even on the screen still. I don't know. But yes, if you
scooped her away.
any kind of help, you can revivify. All of our stickers are working as well, and all of that gets put into the donation pool. So anything you give me goes to Micaiah. All right, Zan, you are up.
Okay.
You have a third eye. Hey,
Zan.
nice to see you.
Hey, game with Mark Knight.
Hey.
What's going on?
Zan starts to walk to where he thinks Micaiah is and realizes he's about to step towards Auric, so he does an about face, because now this is getting squirrely. So he's gonna come around the corner over here to Micaiah, and bonus action. I don't have any more second level, so I will cast. Yeah, let's go with Titania's Wrath at a first level as a bonus action. So first attack against Micaiah, that is going to miss, because that is a 9. And second attack, that's better, that is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 2d6 lightning, 1d6 fire, 1d4 bludgeoning, and 1d4 psychic damage.
The fire still?
I cast it again. That is horrible.
that's
I
right.
rolled 3 1s.
Oh.
Kick
9,
each other's butts in the name of charity.
11. 11 plus 4 is 15 points of damage, and Micaiah is on fire again.
Again. Kaya's on fire again.
I'm so upset. I rolled 3 1s. One of the d6s, 2 of the d6s were 1s, and one of the d4s. That's horrible. And then the
Too
other
bad you're
one
not
was
a
a 6.
halfling.
I know, luck. I want luck.
All right, anything else?
Do I want to move? Do I want to risk Micaiah? Oh boy, that's tough because I don't want to stay in Erdnot's view, but I don't want to get closer to Auric.
The sharks are closing in.
It's anybody's game.
Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take the risk of Micaiah taking a swipe at me. I'm gonna just peek behind the rock here so that I don't get Eldritch blasted.
All right, let me just double check what
It was
her
so effective last time.
what
Hey,
her things are.
They usually are. To be fair, your Eldritch blasts, like.
This is a bad time to ask, does Micaiah have the Warcaster feat?
Hey, Wesselhausen, thank you so much. $10 donation.
Oh.
So that means everybody gets 10 hit points back. Warcaster, I don't see it on her feats. No.
Okay, good. So I don't have to worry about spells when I ran away.
No. It's so her inventory, she's got a spear. Or she's got this thing. Okay. Okay, yeah, so as you do run, she is going to use her reaction to use her spear against you. Magic weapon. Oh, that's a
Oh.
natural one.
Oh, oh, it's so bad it made a black hole.
So she is caught off guard, not able to react fast enough. All right, Arik, you are up.
Alright. Did you add the 10 to everybody?
Oh, not yet. Thank you.
Oh,
Plus 10. Thank you.
how is Micaiah looking?
Let's see. Right now, she's not awesome, but she's like not too bad. All right, Arik.
The last thing I want to do is go up against Zan in a tiny little spot, but he's the only one that Arik sees. I don't like this because Arik's only at 31 and fucking Zan's at like full health. But he's gonna have to because I have to play it the way I see it.
Zan-
I don't want...
Zan likes to move. He has movement and he uses it.
So Arik will run up here. I'll use a bonus action to do fainting attack. So I use my bonus action on my turn to faint, and I choose one target within 5 feet as my target. I advantage on my next roll against that creature before the end of turn. What was that?
You all see the storm goes like, and the clouds dissipate. She
Totally
failed
forgot
her
about that.
con save. So there is no longer a storm raging overhead.
Oh, nice.
Sorry, Micaiah.
So I shit. And my thing just froze up. Alright, so I gotta go after Zan. This has advantage. It's 21 to hit.
Yep. My AC was 20. It was 20.
Normal 15 plus a d8. That's only one.
Oh,
And then I'll do it again. So 23.
Ooh, Zan.
oh.
Squishy norm. I mean, 20 is good. A really good AC.
It's only when I use an unarmed strike as a part of my attack action, my AC goes up +2 till the start of my next turn. It's normally only 18, but I've been hitting Micaiah, so my AC keeps like roller coastering up and down.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to use that's pushing attack. So Pat, you've got to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no, not one of those.
Oh, you're gonna make it. You got good luck with the rolls.
Yeah, but I only have a +3 for a strength save. Yeah, that's a fail. That's a 5.
That's
Oh
15.
no.
All right, so that's the damage is normal 9 plus a d8. Oh, that's a d10 again. Jesus Christ, sorry. I'd know by now the shapes. I don't know my shapes. 9 plus 4, and it pushes you 15 feet away from me, so it'll shove you out from behind that rock.
So 15, 5, 10, 15.
So
Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid.
16.
Good morning.
So that's
Where are you guys coming in from?
16 plus 13.
And there was much rejoicing.
16 plus 13, what?
That's the total amount of damage. Is what I
Yes.
determined.
Okay, yep. I
So
took it off
six-
already.
16, then 13. Okay.
All right. Almost
Little-
30 points of damage right there.
All right. And then for his movement, I'll just tuck back one more behind that. That's his turn.
right, Erdnot.
Alright. Ernot's gonna puff his...
You are in rough terrain. Thank
This
you
is
for the
rough terrain.
follow.
Where's rough terrain? Right where I am?
All the green is rough terrain.
All the bushes.
All the bushes. So... Can only go 15 then? No, let's...
Wait a
If you
minute.
go straight ahead, yeah, you'll only be able to go. But if you get
Well,
out
I
of
don't...
it, you're fine.
What's half of 25?
That, oh, wait a minute. That's so weird. On my
would
screen,
go-
Erdnot is here.
Oh, he's still there.
Yeah, like everyone else has moved, but he's still right there.
Would I be able to make it this far since
He's-
like I'm only
he's over
touching
here
one
now.
bush?
Yeah. That's fine. Right? 5, 10.
Just shoulder it out.
Yeah.
Way.
You're good. You're good there.
So, alright. Ah,
Just use your arrow keys
is it
Oh,
right there?
I have to.
or hit space bar. Yeah.
How much was the total damage done to Zan?
29, but it's per hit, so it's 2 Constitution
so-
saving throws.
So what was
At a
the
10.
first one?
16.
So I have to beat a 10.
Yeah, you have 2 that you have to beat a 10.
What's
What is
my?
he? For what?
I have the D6 fire spell on Micaiah, so I get a +2 for my con save. Nope, that's gone.
All right. Micaiah
To
is no
our
longer on fire.
newest raiders, we are doing a charity, Stand Up to Cancer, accepting donations, if you so choose and are available to, and they influence the game as well.
Yes, here is the menu. You can give hit points to people. You can do a wild magic surge on my 10,000 option wild magic surge table. And that's kind of where we're at. And then, of course, our stickers normally
Oh,
work.
there's
so you
also
can-
the grand prize for the highest
yes.
donator. If we want to show that. I was going to say bad Larry, but it's a bad bunny.
This bad bunny will be yours if you are the top donor for our charity stream total for the 2 days, so this weekend and last weekend. So you just have to beat a total of 125, and this lovely lady will be yours. She is currently sitting in the Compound Network studio waiting for her new owner, and apparently retails at over $400. So just saying, it is she's really cute, 17 inches tall, and apparently $420. So worth it. And we thank the Compound and Evil Ed for this donation.
All
All
right.
right, so
So I'm going to cast Shatter right here.
okay.
So those two are within the 10-foot sphere. Let me find it. And must make a Dex. Is it? Hold on.
Can you click it so it shows? It should let you place the thing if you cast the spell.
Is it showing?
No, so it should let you place the thing as well. The marker.
It's not. I
Template?
don't know. It's not letting me do anything.
All right, let me see here. So shatter.
I don't know why it's
Shatter
not
is
posting the thing.
all right. I'm gonna cast the spell. Oh, you have no available second level spots. That's why.
Oh,
Hold on.
I mean I do because everything reset, but I haven't been keeping. I just been keeping track on D&D Beyond, not in this thing.
They don't reset unless you do a long rest on Foundry. You can't like uncast a spell.
Oh, I can do it for you guys.
Gotcha. All right. Anyways, Micaiah and Zan have to do a Constitution saving throw. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from the point of your choice. Within range, each creature on 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution saving throw. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save and half as much damage on a successful save. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw. A non-magical item that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
All right, so the rock like would hit it. So I put it in there so you can just click the damage, and then Micaiah and Zan both have to make dexterity saves at DC 13.
Constitution.
I mean, sorry, con. Sorry, rid of that. That
What's
was
the-
a save. We'll
what
see
was
if
the
it.
spell?
All right. So
Oh no!
Zan fails.
All right.
But Zan will cast Absorb Elements and give himself resistance to thunder damage. So he will take half damage.
I'll take it.
Micaiah also failed.
So you both take 21 thunder damage.
So Zan takes 10.
Okay. 21, 10. So that was a good one for Micaiah. And then you see the rock. Arik, you would definitely hear and see that huge boulder in front of you shaking. Did we skip you?
No, I hit Sam.
No,
Oh,
he pushed me out from behind the rock
Oh.
right
Yeah.
into, or not spell.
Actually,
Okay.
at first I thought he saved your ass because he pushed you out because he was right here and you were like right there and I was going to cast it right here to get all three of you. But then he pushed you away and then scooted away. So all right, and as a bonus action I am casting Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Ooh, Micaiah is not looking great out there. All right. We're at 636 for our charity donations. Thank you so
Awesome.
much,
Thank
everybody.
you.
That's
You
so
guys
This is,
are amazing.
Fabulous, and we're so very happy to have reached this part. I know I didn't take a break. It's 11 o'clock. Does anybody need a break to go pee or whatever?
No.
I
come
just
on,
did.
do it.
Okay,
Sounds good.
we'll power through and we'll get through the end of this, and then at the end we will do our giveaway. So anybody out there,
At midnight everybody drops dead.
please type BEAD&D to enter into tonight's giveaway for some BD&D merch, and I'll make sure that I put the little link here so that you can check out the different options available to you. Okay. All right, now we've got Micaiah again.
Oh, be a D&D. By the way, I have a picture of it. My daughter,
Oh,
my new baby daughter, fucking loves it because apparently babies love really contrasting colors. So I had put
yes.
it on earlier in the day, and I was holding her, and she couldn't take her eyes off of it. So I ended up taking a picture of it. She's just like slightly cross-eyed, staring at it.
I'm also
cute.
wearing my BD&D shirt today.
Nice.
I really like this one because it fits really well and it's black and I can like cover up all of my extra 20 pounds. So I really like your shirt for covering my 20 pounds BD&D. Thank you so much. Let's see. What can Micaiah do? There's so much she can do, and I'm wondering if now is the time to maybe let me see. She's really close to the end here. Zan. So she is going to is it
She's
how
gonna
long does
go
it last?
fucking. She's gonna go nuclear right now. That's what she's gonna do.
I
She's
don't
going.
know.
She's going Chernobyl.
Goes Super Saiyan.
Yep.
It's
Her
a
hair
tough call. I
turns gold.
mean,
She floats up into the sky and just starts shooting blasts out at everybody.
she does have the ability to get to she does have the ability to wild shape, but that's going to be her action to do that, and every action really counts right now. So it would give her extra hit points too. CR1, huh? Okay, so or she could do Blight again. Okay, I think if Micaiah, sorry, was here, what is this? It is 8d8 necrotic. That's total. Where you at, Zan?
Jesus, 18.
All right, she's gonna. I'm gonna have her do blight on Zan because that's what she said she would do.
Holy shit.
All right, Zan. She's gonna cast blight on you.
See, how come we never, like, we have all these spells and abilities that we just don't use in real combat when we play? I don't think I've seen.
You guys are always
Well-
trying to like hold on to it just in case. I think
No, I've
that's
learned
what
not
I mean.
to,
I end
but
up
also
doing a
you're-
lot of time.
We're limited by the like number of spell slots and stuff like that. So like I've loaded I prepared a
Mhm.
bunch of spells that I don't normally have prepared. Like I try to keep a spread of like offensive, defensive, and useful things. This is like all offense and defense.
Yeah.
It's 19.
All right, that saves
I subbed out the dice. It was the dice.
41 points of necrotic damage, cut in half, so that's 20.
Ooh, ooh.
If
Ooh.
you had not, you would be down to 2 hit points.
Oh my gosh, I
You would
didn't
have
realize.
gone straight
I've-
down to 2.
Oh my god, I'm down that far? Holy
Yeah, you were down to
shite.
43. Yeah, you went from 110 down. Now you've got 23 hit points.
Wow.
And she is obviously, I don't know, how long does this shatter spell work? Is it
It's
just a
just-
single action?
Yeah, it's just a one-time thing.
Okay, so I'll take it off of the board then. And she is going to. I don't know what she's gonna do. I mean,
That blight is a motherfucker. Holy shit.
yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one.
Damn.
She's gonna go over here. And or wait, hold on. What did I just do? She was down here. She's over here. Okay.
Like that we're all like,
Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta change venues.
Sure.
Sure.
All right, so while he's changing venues, just throwing it out there too, this is a charity stream. All of your donations are going tonight to the standuptocancer.org. You can influence the game by providing hit points or wild magic surge. We're trying to like wrap it up this evening. So whatever total we get to, that's going to be our total for the charity stream. We appreciate it. Our original goal was $200 and we've raised $636. So that last push to $800 or to see if we can get there. But at the end of the night, the winner of, well, it won't be a winner. The person who donates the most gets this bunny girl. And we get to give our donations to standuptocancer.org. So, oh yes, great. I totally forgot, even though I have it in the thing. I do have a link so that you can go check out the bunny girl on Amazon. All right, let me roll my wild magic for the second time. Oh no.
Yeah. Your camera's getting
Uh-oh.
blurry for some reason.
I know, it,
That didn't
is
help
it
much.
better? I don't know what happened. It focused. I'm like super shiny, so it's fine. Almost critical. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. I don't, again, I'm gonna try to
Thank
focus
you.
on my face. There we go. I'm back. Thank you so much for the $20 donation. Would you like for it to be 20 hit points back to everybody?
It's never gonna end.
Like, would you like to have it be like specific people who are getting hit points back? Oh, it'll end because I have to have somebody roll. All right, so 20 hit points back to everybody. But something just bad just happened on this. I don't know if you can see it, but the wild magic.
I can't. I had to reload Foundry because for some reason my internet.
Target has a seizure lasting until he's struck by magic.
Yep.
What target?
I'm going to roll a 1d4, and we're going to see which one of you it is going to be.
Oh boy, might as well just be. Might as well just be me already. We all know magic's my nemesis.
So
come
it's
on.
based off of the initiative order, so I'm going to roll 1d4, and it's a public roll. All my rolls are public during this fight, so 1, 2, 3, Erdnot.
Fuck me!
Oh,
You are essentially stunned.
I was like, I have such a plan. I'm like, I'm hitting and running from distance like fucking Rambo and shit, and now I'm like stalking across the grounds, and suddenly I'm like, just.
Mike, thank you so much for the $13 donation. How do you want to use that? You can give $10 to give everybody hit points, or 2 $5 ones to just give specific people ones. Erdnot has now become essentially like incapacitated until somebody
Again.
hits him with a magic spell.
He's on the ground. I'm here. Come kill me. I'm here.
Grem, yeah, it is lightning damage. It's not. Is that yeah, I guess it is magic. Yeah, it is. It is. If you want to do it and see, but it's a random roll. You might not hit. You might not hit or not. I have to roll 1d4 to see who you hit. All right, we're doing it. We're rolling 1d4. If it's a 3 Erdnot, you're about to get hit with some lightning from Lenny. It's a 4. That's Micaiah. And now, oh, sorry, I have you guys targeted. That's why it's showing that you're the one who is rolling it. So now I'm going to roll the damage. 1d4, and that's another 4. So Micaiah takes 4 points of lightning damage just all of a sudden.
just randomly. Just steps on a rock.
All right. Do we have our monk back? There you are. Okay. So starting the round, Zan, it is your turn. Oh. All right. Erdnot, you are getting 20 more hit points.
Thanks.
Wait, which dead man? Yeah, no, it's you. So you are having a seizure. All of a sudden, you're just like convulsing and having a seizure.
But not completely better.
Oops. All
Dude,
right,
are you at
minus-
full health?
I'm beyond full health again.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Thank
Hold
you.
on, let me just double check. Let me just hold on. You had 73, and now you had 20, so you're good. Okay. Yep, you gave everybody 10 hit points, almost critical as well. Yep.
So should I be at? When was that?
That was earlier. I added that to everybody.
Oh, you already added it?
Yeah. And then Mike gave Erdnot specifically. I don't know what is up with my throat.
So I'm at
Sorry.
93.
I didn't realize my mic was muted.
Is my hit points at the moment?
What was that?
93 is what I have for hit points at the moment.
Yep.
Did you give yourself temporary hit points to go beyond?
Yeah, I gave it. I added it all in for you.
No, I'm saying to Erdnot if he did. So we can go beyond?
Yep.
Like if somebody donates,
Yeah.
if we have max and then it goes up?
Yeah, all of you pretty much have had, you know, like up to 30 extra hit points, temporary hit points. Sorry, Zan.
Zan's gonna cast Zephyr Strike on himself and give him advantage, and he is going to attempt to kick Micaiah.
Okay.
To the moon.
None of them are natural 20s, which is what I was hoping, but it's a 19 to hit. Could you? Anyone hear me?
Sorry.
19.
Yep. I was just seeing. I think that was a. Did you? I see what you did there, Mike. Sorry, yes, 20 hits.
All right, so this is including a d6 of thunder damage from absorb elements. 2, 3, 6, 8, 12 points of damage for the first attack.
His hand's like
Okay.
Bishop from the X-Men.
And I will attack again.
Oh, Micaiah, I'm sorry I couldn't keep you up.
Is a 18 to hit.
That hits. What does this do?
So should I? Yes. So he will mark Micaiah. Give it extra D4 of damage. Oh wait a minute! I'm an idiot. Hold on. How much damage did I say last time? I forgot. I forgot a D4. One more point of damage.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But now for second attack's damage. 10 points of damage.
Oh, Grem. Okay, 10 points of damage. All right. She's still up, but not looking great.
Still alive. Do I want to move? Is the question. I was
Really, back up to 43 hit points.
trying to think. I moved 30, so I have 40 more feet. What's the range on Blight?
The range on Blight? I don't know. Alright, 1d4. So, Erdnot, you are getting hit. All of a sudden, this lightning comes out of nowhere. Chat was really trying hard, and you take 2 points of lightning damage. And you are no longer having stuck in a seizure state. So
I feel like it's like the paddles from the ambulance. I'm like,
Funny thing is that I know me and Pat are over here like, yeah, sucks to be stunned. Doesn't look you alive.
not long enough.
Yeah, so Zan's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zan's gonna move to right here. He'll risk
All
the.
right, she's gonna go ahead and
attack.
do her spear attack against you. 17 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so she's got her. Okay, all right. So, anything else?
That's everything.
All right, Arik.
Um,
Das saved you, or not.
yes, you certainly did. Thank you much.
it's not really Arc's gonna.
Live on to do some more damage. Maybe, unless somebody gets me with something really good.
Arc is just
Hey,
gonna.
there's the.
Arc is hanging. Arc's just hanging tight, and I'll he'll just hang tight and use the dodge action. The dodge for in case somebody comes around and tries to hit him. So we got everything refilled before, right? So
You did whenever
a
I did
while.
it the first time. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember when I
Essentially-
used my second wind.
So at the
If it was
third
before-
round was when I reset it.
Okay, all right. So I think it was that was, yeah. So I think I'm that's I don't have it. Okay, yeah. You're just gonna wait. You're just gonna wait it out.
Okay.
So,
Or not, you're up.
All right. Well, you know what he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So
damn. Who's that
first
against?
Eldritch Blast was
the only
24 at
person who can see.
Micaiah
Okay, that hits.
for 9 damage.
And Micaiah drops.
Okay. Guess I don't need
Micaiah's down.
to do the rest of that. Let's
Micaiah. So anybody can bring her back for a Revivify of $10, or actually before... a Lenny attack. Before her turn ends, because I'll give it a few seconds, you can bring her back if you just give her some hit points back. So after her turn is done, at the end of this one, you're going to have to Revivify. Okay, we've got another Lenny attack coming, so I'm going to roll to see who it hits. Oops. Nope, I don't want that. Only one. Zan for... Damn it. 3 points of lightning damage against you. I think you had changed your thing to thunder, right?
I have to cast it each time as a reaction.
Oh, okay. All right, so 3 points of lightning damage against you from your good friend Grem. That's courtesy of Grem.
Thanks, Graham.
Erdnot moves here. Then he Misty
So
steps over
okay.
here.
I was gonna say these are all rocks, so you'd have trouble seeing.
So he just
How big are the rocks? Like, would he be able to see Zan from where he was? Because you have to be able to see from Misty Step.
I saw you run behind the wall of the rocks.
Right, no, but you have to see where you're teleporting to. You can't, like, go through walls or through rocks
So
or anything.
Yeah, technically where he landed, he would be able to... He's on top of the rocks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that it was, like, going through the boulder.
Oh, no,
like
yeah, he's technically on top looking down at you.
Just like,
It's not...
Hello.
It's
Hobbit.
Yeah, it's probably only like 5-10 feet up. It's not like it's not the big part of the rocks, but he's on top of them.
Gotcha.
All right. Anything else or not?
All I can do.
All right. So it is Micaiah's turn. If we get a $5 or a $10 donation, you can bring Micaiah back right now. Otherwise, it's going to be definitely a $10 for Revivify just for Micaiah. So I'm going to give it a couple seconds. I will also remind you that you can enter into tonight's giveaway by typing hashtag BEADND to check out our returning sponsors, BD&D. So if we are good to go here, she's going to be marked as needing a Revivify, and we are going to start round 6 with Zan. You are up.
Okay. Zan is running low on spells. And he knows that Erdnot has a lot of HP. So he is just going to go for it. And because Erdnot is more than 5 feet, he's using his bow. He is casting Zephyr Strike, giving himself advantage on the first attack. No natural 20, but that's a 24 to hit.
Very nice.
Well done.
I call Hellish Rebuke.
Good day on you, sir.
I will say, die, please.
So what is Hellish Rebuke? What do I have to do?
You can go ahead and finish rolling the damage.
Okay. Alright, so that's 2d8 and a d4. 3, 6, 8, 12 damage. And so that is a dexterity save. So 9, I'm guessing I fail that.
You fail that. So
Yep, that's a fail.
I cast Absorb Elements to give myself resistance to fire damage.
Oops. Hold on. Wrong dice. Wrong dice. Ignore this roll.
You just hit the damage. Just hit the damage button.
Oh, okay. No, because I want to do it at a higher level. Oh, let me.
It should have asked you what level you wanted to cast it at. So you could still just click the damage button, and then in the formula, add.
I'll just do this. All right, so 13.
So I
You did
take
3d10. Is
6.
it 3d10?
Yeah, I did it at a second level.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought there were 8s. Okay.
So Zan takes 6 damage. And Zan used his last second level spot, spell slot in order to use that.
All right.
So
Sounds
now,
good.
second attack for Zan. Zan is going to move 5 feet closer, attempt to hit Erdnot with a kick.
Would that be at disadvantage because I'm on top of the rock?
No.
So it's a 24 to hit. So it's 2d6, a d4, and Zan will mark Erdnot for another d4. So that's 2d4 and 2d6.
Hey, Initiative League, welcome in. We are still going strong.
11 plus
Down to 3 though.
is 13 plus 4, 17 points of damage.
Okay.
I have to roll a con save for my Shield of Faith.
So 2 of them.
Yeah.
And
Oh, that's gone.
Zan will. So Zan used 5 feet of movement. As nasty as Erdnot's Eldritch Blast is, I do not want to get caught with a smite.
No, you do not.
So Zan, Zan will move the rest of his movement and risk the opportunity attack.
I don't think I can because I already used my
Oh,
reaction.
we already used your
He used his
reaction.
reaction,
Oh,
yeah.
So Zan runs far enough away that I know he can't. I know he can't reach me with his 25-foot movement.
All right.
Zan's just like, nope, noping right out of that. I am not staying close to the dwarf.
Let's see something here. I didn't mean to do that. It says we don't have any other range things anymore for some reason. It won't let me figure out how long this would be.
You hit the straight ruler.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
straight ruler.
I literally do not. I don't have it on my screen. I have
On
one that
the-
looks like a little man. One that looks like a T-square
On the
type.
right column.
Yeah, so go to the little man, and then on that, there's the straight ruler.
It won't let
Measure
me click.
distance.
It's not letting me click it or nothing.
How far are you trying to go?
I wanted to move here and take a shot at Zan with my crossbow. Just peek out, take a shot, and then scoot back, if possible.
All right, you
Probably-
will have.
I'm guessing I could probably come out right here.
I think you'd have to move up a little bit more.
Yeah, so one more. Would he have a shot?
Even then, that rock, you probably want to
10,
move up a
15,
little bit
20.
more.
5. So I was right here, right? So
Yeah, you've got plenty of
5,
movement to
10,
move.
15.
You can go like right here.
Yeah, but I want to be able to move back
Oh,
afterwards. So if I came here, would I be able to hit him?
I think the circular.
I'm gonna say he'd have half cover at that.
Alright, so never
range.
mind. I'm not gonna do anything then. If I can't hit him from there, he ain't gonna
You
do
can hit
shit.
Erdnot.
But no, he still has that. He still has the rock right there.
No, he's
But
on
no, I'm
top
on-
of
he's
like
on
those.
top of
It's
them.
like a little pile of rocks, so you can
okay.
see
So
Erdnot.
yeah, so he'll peek out right here, and he'll take. I keep on. I thought he was like behind the rocks right here, and he'll pop a shot off with his crossbow.
Okay.
Just a quick change. Try to. Oh. That thing just explodes in his hand for some stupid reason.
You only have one attack, or
I have
Good
two,
too.
so could I
Okay.
reload it with a bonus action or a free
Yeah, yeah.
action, whatever you want to do? Alright,
that's
so
fine. We'll say bonus action. It's fine.
still.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's just lobbing crossbows and he'll move back. He's like, fuck off. You audibly hear him say, ah, fuck. And he just moves on back.
All right, Erdnot.
Wah, wah, wah.
Right?
All right.
So your vision is blocked by the big rock. Like the small rock is not as big as the big rock, so you have to get on top of it or around it. Just as FYI.
He would climb up to this rock, see Zan, Misty step over here, and take a hefty swing with his mighty hammer.
Getting real, everybody. Oops, you guys can't
20.
even see where they're at. Ooh, that's a 20.
That hits.
Does that hit?
Yep, Zan's AC is 20.
20. This took a turn, everyone.
Why is
I
it
am
not
a
showing
little
me
bit
the-
surprised.
All right. So 13. Let's add a smite to this.
Because you knew it was coming, Zan.
I knew it was coming once he gets within range.
Well, I'm out of second level spell slots, so it's a relatively smite.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so I forgot 2d8. D8. 13 plus 3,
Ooh, 3.
and then I'm gonna do it again.
Huh.
Oh, what happened?
Only 14.
Oh,
Just a
Zan,
14.
Zan got lucky. He got smited, but it was only an extra 3 damage.
It was like
Mhm.
a fart of a smite.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, Zan.
All right.
We're coming to the end, I think.
How is Erdnot looking?
Erdnot's looking pretty okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Getting
How did the guy who died the most times
I know.
somehow? No, not
He got a little help from his
sympathy.
friends.
I was gonna say
the
sympathy.
people watching like the dwarf. They gave him.
Yeah. He's gotten specific help a couple of times, actually.
I was also stupid that first time, taking you on, thinking that they were gonna leave us alone. So no, this time I'm like, nope, I'm going to play it smarter and take out those who have range advantage.
Yeah, and then the two of you can battle it out.
Alright. How do I want
we'll
to
see.
do this? Okay. Yep. All right. So Zan will drop his mark. Oh, nice. Cast his final first level spell. Zephyr. Zephyr strike again. Come on, natural 20. No. So that's 21 to hit.
You lucky bastard, because I would have had my Shield of Faith up and I would have failed. But yeah, you got me.
That is.
That. And
Menard, Mike, you can give a $5 donation to give Erdnot 10 more hit points if you want. Or you can, basically $5 is 10 hit points to a specific character. Or you could do $10, and that's going to give, 10 to everybody if that's what you want. Or you could do two $5, to give him 20 hit points. He's got a decent amount of hit points. Just saying. I mean, you can always use more.
Again, all right, since that didn't work before...
How much damage did you give me?
11. So I know that's not going to kill you. So Zan is going to play it safe. You know what? Since I already used my bonus action, I might as well risk getting the hit. Yeah.
You going for it or not?
Of course.
You gonna...
Of course.
That's 14.
Another 14. Damn.
And so now Zan will fire his second attack, an arrow at Mr. Brewbottle. 19 to hit, does not hit. That is all I can do.
All right, Arik. They're getting further and further away from you.
Right. Oh,
Did
is
we
he
lose
gone?
him?
I think he's gone.
Oh, I think we lost him.
Rain thing in the Discord.
All right, well, I'm not going to move him because I think he's waiting to see what happens here, and he doesn't want to
Right.
get...
He's just hanging back.
he doesn't want to get caught in any kind of Zan attacks here, so... Right, yeah, I don't see him moving. Okay, we're going to go to you, or not.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then I'm going
he just messaged me. His computer literally just restarted.
Oh, okay. It's like almost midnight, so it's probably doing an automatic update.
and then I'm gonna shoot him. Eldritch Blast, 13, no.
Miss.
And 23,
That hits.
4 damage. And then
4 damage.
I know, it's bullshit. And 18.
Whittling
Miss.
away.
And a 16.
Miss.
Alright.
You get
You
to
can-
shoot that 4 times. I thought you don't get 4
It's-
blasts until 17th level.
It's 2 attacks.
No, that's only when you take the physical attack action. When you cast a spell, it's not 2 spells.
No, this is... I know, we discussed this. This is how it's been... How we've been
He's-
doing it. Because
He's
it,
got a
Oh.
warlock, he's got a warlock paladin mix
right.
that has this, like...
Because under D&D Beyond, it is listed as like an attack, an attack that can be done twice.
Oh, wow.
Because of the weird paladin multi-class thing.
Yeah, it's a multi-class thing.
Oh, okay. Because I thought when you cast a spell, since it's only 2 attacks, when you use the attack
Right.
action. Versus
Yeah, it's like a spell attack, but for some reason under this combination, it falls as like a melee attack that you could do 2 attacks on. All right, and then
I
he's
gotta
gonna...
make a warlock.
Well, I think it only works with this combination.
It's not
Well,
warlock. It's the
not warlock
paladin
alone.
warlock
Multi.
combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I googled all people reading, like, talking about it and stuff like that. So, because I also thought, all right, that's a bit much, but
Oh yeah. No, I researched it and we talked about it beforehand. Alright, yeah, and he's just gonna get a little closer.
I just see
thank
him
you
with
for
the
the raid
warhammer,
TPK
just
roleplay.
like trudging towards him, like ah.
Raid.
Welcome in, raiders. We are still raising money for standuptocancer.org, you can enter into our our nightly giveaway with BD&D. If you go check out their website, you can see what options are available to you. If you just type BEADND, hashtag BEADND, you can enter into tonight's giveaway and then choose the design that you would like. We are taking donations to help with the battle that is occurring. We're down to 3 of our 4 fighters, and you can use this donate link right here to throw some donations, and the PvP will tell you what the little menu is as we come to our final night of our charity stream.
And the all proceeds go to standuptocancer.org.
And thank you for the follow. Okay, so was that anything else?
Nope, that's all my movement and all my everything.
All right. Then we're back up to
Art.
Zan.
And Art just messaged me his computer is still restarting.
Jesus.
Okay.
It's a brand new computer.
Well,
I think
they
it might be doing like an auto update.
yeah, it's
type
probably.
thing. Yeah, so Zan will fire his bow. I don't think that hits 18. Definitely not.
No.
21?
Nope.
Oh, are you less than half your hit points?
No, I have a shield of protection on.
Oh, so you get a +2, right? So you're
Yeah.
like 23 now?
22.
22 is the magic number. Yeah,
Sorry
so...
about that, guys.
No problem.
My fucking whole computer just decided to shut down all its own.
Time, but like end this
yeah,
stream for the night and
Well, I
give
don't
away
want
the
to.
prize.
Yeah, I don't want to pick it. I don't want to pick it up another
This
time.
is gonna go for like a couple more hours. I'm gonna just be chasing Zan around the stadium until we make our way back to Eric.
It's just gonna be who can you hit Eldritch Blast more than I can hit with arrows, but I do not have much hit points. That's why I'm like, I need cover.
Yeah, it keeps connecting and then disconnecting. So we're going to go ahead and choose our winner. And we can actually, if you would like, we could just not film the end of this, and our patrons can find out who wins. So let's
For everyone else.
yeah. So let's choose our winner for our giveaway, and then we're gonna raid, but we're gonna keep this fight going until the very end. So
What,
just so
tonight?
that we can figure out who wins.
Like, I
Huh?
want to go to sleep.
It's not
It's
even
gonna be
midnight,
like-
Cuba.
It's
are you
gonna
doing?
be
It's
like
not
10
even midnight.
minutes. 10 minutes. All right, let me do my giveaway
So 10
thing.
minutes, I'm gonna magic roll, and you're all gonna die.
All right, so it's giveaway time. And I am going to close the giveaway. We have a decent number of people who've entered. Don't forget hashtag BEADND. I'll give it another couple of seconds. I think we lost Arik again.
Yeah.
We might have actually lost the stream again, so we're just gonna pick a winner. And it's Almost Critical. Almost Critical has won. Thank you so much.
Yay!
I will bug you
I can't
in,
tell if this is live or not because it's frozen
yeah,
for
I don't
me.
know anymore.
Am
So-
I back? Am I back?
Yes. We can hear
Jesus
you.
Christ.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So what we're gonna do is, with the 0 people that we probably have left, we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody, and then I'm just gonna keep the recording going, and we will
So
we'll
we're gonna
finish up.
announce like a grand prize winner on Tuesday then?
I'll let
bunny girl.
I'll let Mike know because he's got it.
Right, but we gotta pick a
so-
winner, right? Or
Nope, I don't
announce
pick a
whoever.
winner. It's the highest donor.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I already know who it is. It told me who it was. So we are going to raid. Let's raid Oh, let's raid Defenders of Cobalt. Hey, FTS Dustin. I don't know if we're live or not because we're having way too many
Yeah, like
difficulties with
we gotta be
think
like the
it-
chat's still coming in, but everything else is frozen for me.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
have it.
no, chat
I
can
actually
chat
have
can
Twitch
go,
up
go
on
either way
my.
now.
I have Twitch up on my TV. It looks like we are live. I think. Yeah, everyone's
Okay.
moving.
Yeah, we don't
Alright,
know. We
for
don't know what
now.
happened tonight. This is like all came crashing down.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So we're gonna try to raid right now. We'll take you all with us. We're gonna go to Defenders of Cobalt, and then we're gonna finish up this fight and see who emerges the winner. There's no more hit points coming or anything. Thank you so much for getting us to 669. I see you, Mike. In our total here. So awesome. Thank you so much for helping us
Like,
to
should I donate more? But come on, that number. That's just.
Thank you so much for helping us to blast past our $200 original goal. And all of your donations have already been sent over. It automatically does it through Streamlabs to standuptocancer.org. So no further action needed from anybody, and you can rest assured that everything went straight to them. And yeah, we appreciate it. And we will be back on Tuesday with our Wicked Independent Prestige Incorporated. And also we have some fun extra things that we've done over the past few days and in the coming weeks that we will be announcing in our Discord.
And I think we've discussed that this arena battle thing is something we want to kind of do a little more, but
yeah,
we
that'll be
have some
coming.
ideas
If
for
we don't,
participation.
yeah, if we, yeah, we will nail down the details of how we're gonna loop other people into these battles going forward. But thank you so much. We're gonna raid. We're gonna steal you all, bring you to Defenders of Cobalt, and then we'll continue. And if you're a patron, you'll get to see who wins. Hopefully tomorrow, if not Monday. So thank you so much. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but what was it what did he say? What can go wrong will go wrong
Murphy's
when it's
Law.
live.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
thank you.
Hey, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Good
Sorry
night.
about all
Thank
the
you,
issues, but
everyone.
Thanks for hanging out. You guys were awesome.
Thank you so much for your support.
you.
And we'll see you on the interwebs. And we're rating now. 3, 2, 1. All right, so we can keep this fight going. It's almost done. We're still
So
recording.
you
I never
think.
stopped. There's no more hit points coming. It'll be over soon. All right, so whose turn was it?
I think
I'm
Zan
still
just
waiting
finished.
for Foundry. It's not.
Okay.
It's not loading.
Here, let me do one more reload. All you will get kicked out, but fucking technology.
It's Eric that's gonna win because like he has all of his superiority die and all shit that he's got holding,
Yeah.
while me and Zan have like
It's
fucking
really up in the air.
I've got shit for. I've got like 30 HP though, so
It's
a couple-
really up in the air right now.
I'm thinking Erdnot only because he's got so much HP that I can't.
Oh yeah.
I can't
100%.
overtake that. I can't. There's
we'll
no way.
see. The dice.
The only way is he has to miss every single
Yeah.
hit for the next like 7 rounds.
Yeah.
Between me
Yeah.
and Art trying to pick him away with D8s.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Yeah. So if he didn't have full, if he was at like half maybe, then I'd have a better shot at it. But if he's at full health, there's just there's too much ground for me to make up.
Well, so
So-
Zan, you are currently behind the tree.
See, it's so funny
Um,
because he's down here for me. He's like in the stands.
Oh.
Like he's like
I,
just like he just monk jumped out of there. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
So Erdnot is about 75 feet away, but the tree is in your way, like you can't see him through the tree.
How far away roughly is my next point of cover? Like the Oh,
The boat.
my thing just came up. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably 60 feet away, but through rough terrain to get around the other side of that boat.
Oops.
I just see all these range things. Just like, it's like fuck.
Do you have a crossbow? Oh yeah, you've got a crossbow. You just shot it. It's just not the strongest for you.
What are you talking to me, Izzy? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you have a crossbow, but it's just like
Yeah, it's just a dinky thing. It's like that. That's why I said like, if this was in a arena that was like half the size or like a really small arena, then I feel like you know what I mean. It's just
yeah.
this big distances aren't exactly what arcs, for. He's meant to get
Next
up
time
close.
I'm going to use. There's so many awesome maps that are just even built into Foundry. I'm going to. It won't be in like an enclosed arena. It will be like different maps that I
Nice. That's cool.
use.
Yeah, it's just I built him to be part of a team, not quite
Yeah.
like an all-rounded guy. So this is just what, but it's all good. It's all
This will
fun.
be 15 feet of Zan's movement. He will fire his bow. 2 shots. First one misses. Second one misses. Okay. So that was 15 feet of movement. So I have another 25. And I'm gonna go and spend a key point to dash as a bonus action.
All right. Arc Fire Song.
Yeah, he has no idea where anyone is. What is?
No,
he
you
could-
do. You do.
Well,
From
I
this
could.
from
Even
you're
if I
good.
snuck out here, I wouldn't be able to. Now I have all my stuff back, by the way, which is cool. On that side. This is that cover right there.
No, so this is like a pile of wood. If he was like over here, I would say he'd probably have like half cover from this thing.
Okay.
But you're
Alright,
good.
so-
You got a clear line of sight on him.
Let's try with the crossbow. Where's my rolls? Come on. Why are you not? It's not showing me like my rolls and stuff.
Are you on the rolls?
Tab
Tab.
is just black. Yeah, it's just black.
Oh,
Hold on, let me try to hit.
it's already there. I can roll it for you. I can
Sure,
press the button.
I'll have no idea what it is, but go ahead.
23 to hit.
It hits.
Okay.
All right,
Oh.
I'll click
You'll have to
Oh,
hit
damn.
damage. You'll have to hit damage for me because I literally can't see anything.
3 damage.
He'll reload as either a free action, bonus action, whatever you want to do, and he'll do it again if you could be so kind.
All right.
You just
What
You're
was
good
it?
for the con save.
Okay.
That's an 11. So 11 misses.
Wait, what just happened?
So Erdnot rolled a Constitution save. He rolled a 10. You're good to go, Erdnot, with that. But then Aric's second crossbow is an 11, so that misses.
Oh, he had something that needed a save.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he'll just duck back behind. He'll go cube in.
All right, Erdnot, you're up. Now you guys are in all different corners of this map. I have to zoom out.
I know, right?
I just did that. I was like, oh, I can't see Erdnot anymore.
I can.
Alright. So I'm going to move here. And then as
And my foundry died again.
action.
What in the fuck?
Dash.
Yeah, technology tonight.
Here?
Maybe
Is it?
it's like, what
Is
was
it
that?
right?
I think that's too far.
Yeah.
Should
That
I
was
think it
50
is.
feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's as far as I can move on my dashes.
Oh, you can dash
Uh,
for 50 feet, or because it's only supposed to be double.
No. It's double the movement, so you can go a total of 50 feet from where you were.
Oh, I gotcha. All right, I fucked that up.
So you can go an additional 25 feet.
All right. I
Or
thought it
total
was
of
like
50.
move your 25 feet, then use an action to dash, and that was like doubling your speed.
No, it's the total is doubling your speed.
Gotcha.
So you could go a total of 50 feet, yeah.
Alright, so then I guess I'll just, I already forgot what square it was.
Just hit the space bar. It'll move you.
Oh. There we go.
It's so
Alright.
satisfying when you do that with the line tool and you hit space bar and
Yeah,
it's just like.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Then we got Zan again.
There's no cover, right?
Right.
Okay, so again, and what do I want to do? Zan will use his bonus action, make it a Kensai shot for his next 2 shots to add an extra D4. That misses. And 26 to hit.
Ooh.
So, D8, these, and I dice. No, I need that.
Oh my god. No, that was a D4. That's like the only type of dice I can't have by my feet. Oh, I got it.
Okay. And yes, on the hit, Zan will also mark or not for another D4 of damage.
All right.
5, 6, 10, 14, 18 points of damage.
There you go. Or not. Down to 30.
Give me a kiss.
Let
Give me-
me.
Ooh, baby kisses for good luck. She said, Lee just said all the D20s.
There. I'm assuming I get cover from the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that is all I can do.
All right, Arik. Let me see. What can you see? You... Yeah, you can't... From there you couldn't, but if you just move up a little bit, you can see both of them, actually.
He's gonna pop out here and do his normal 2 shots over at Erdnot. Let's see. Bang. Hold on, let me see real quick before anybody says anything so I can see what it is. That's a fail. I'll do it again. Dude, why is my mouse going nuts?
I think you can just click the attack again. If it, okay, good.
It's a 22. Yeah, it's just because
22.
Yeah, miss.
22.
A 22 misses?
I'm less than half my hit points. That's my 23 for AC now.
How is that? How?
Oh,
wait,
did
do
you
that
roll?
math for me?
Did you roll a con save for
Yeah.
Zan?
Yeah, he did.
hitting- okay.
Yeah. So my AC at 20, I have +2 with Shield of Faith, but now I'm at 30 hit points. It's less than half, so it goes up by 1.
Okay.
22 plus 3 because I'll use my precision attack.
All right.
So the damage on that. Five.
Is a 5. All right. You're down to 25 hit points, or not.
And then he's gonna sneak back. And then I'm hearing some loud wailing, so I'm gonna just make sure that he doesn't need a hand. So that angry
Right.
cry, you know what I'm talking about. That.
Yep. All right, Erdnot, you're up.
I'm up. Let's see. Zan's scooted away.
Zan's like that TikTok with the dog. Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh. It's gonna be like the Terminator.
Are you gonna use your action to dash?
Nope.
Are you holding your action for something?
Yeah, dodge.
Okay. All right, Zan.
Shit. He's using dodge. With his AC, that is going to be tough. Okay. Fuck it. Kensei shot. Zan's going for it. He knows
Gets to
it's at
zoom in again.
disadvantage. Alright, let's try it. I think, well, what the hell, you son of a bitch. Your AC's 23, isn't it?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. But even at disadvantage, that's a 22. Oh! Did you roll a Constitution save for that other arrow that when he used?
He did.
Damn it!
He's been rolling
I know.
18s.
I know. All right, here we go. Second shot. Oh yeah, that's a fucking natural one. So yeah, he misses. So Zan is just gonna.
Run back. Okay. Arik,
Oh, my turn.
you see
Okay.
Erdnot slowly walking closer. Terminator
Just
style.
Terminator, yeah. Okay.
Does the
yeah.
dodge still count, or is that used? That's like my every time for the entire round, right?
Yeah, you have the dodge. That was your action.
Okay.
So yeah. Until your next turn.
Oh, he used dodge. Okay. Yeah. All right. Just same thing as before. Just peek out, take a couple shots at disadvantage.
Yep.
13. I'll do it again. Disadvantage. 14. Then he'll scoot back.
Erdnot, you're up.
Or not. It is. And he's gonna dodge again.
All right. Sorry. Zan.
What does Zan want to do?
Everybody's like,
The intensity.
Don't know what to do.
The music is like fucking pumps you up.
This music is by I'm newly in love with the Boy King of Idaho. So I fell in love with his music when it was you guys were in the Parnath the Carnath Roadhouse and the Parnast, that's what it was. And it's like this it's called like Frozen Village, and it's like din 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 din. It's got like clapping in the background a little bit or whatever. And so I joined his Patreon. He just I would use his music for everything that we do. I changed our I changed our theme music from the Kevin MacLeod Mystical Forest, I believe, or Magical Forest, to the Crystalline Castle by the Boy King of Idaho. It's just, you can have him make you music if you're a high enough patron supporter. So I might
nice.
get there with him because like his music is fabulous. It is
That's awesome.
Does
awesome. It's just so
would
such a
Zan
range.
have a clear shot from here?
I would say with that you'd have like half. He's gonna have half cover.
Half cover. All right, so
Yeah,
I'll
from
move
the corner of that.
full. I'll move my full 40 then. And I know it's at disadvantage, but gotta try. I mean, there is a chance I could roll 2 natural 20s, right?
So this
Yeah.
song is called Arena Showdown.
Oh, nice.
So.
Perfect.
Damn, that was 17 and 5. So second shot. Damn it. Again, I would have, but disadvantage. Yeah, so Zan will
He's
use...
just like slapping him out of the way. It's like, he's walking forward slowly, and it's
Very
Zan
slowly, his little legs.
will use his ability to cast Misty Step once per long rest a day. Teleport.
okay.
Right.
We got Auric up.
Well, like Crossbow. 7, 15. And then he'll move back more that way.
Right or not? Which way are you going? Left or right?
Is going to. Hold on. Or not strategizing. I can't see him. Right. Not's gonna move over here. I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to regain 1 second level spell slot.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that was an action, so... Nope.
Alright, Zan.
Okay. So he did not use the dodge action. That's what I heard. Okay, yeah.
Zan's gonna ricochet it off the wall.
And we'll go there.
Yeah.
And
You got a clear line.
he will fire his bow. That is I know it has to hit 18 plus 7 math.
I know,
25.
dude. It's at that time.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong,
so
my fucking small math doesn't work in my brain.
This is going to be a slow whittling away when you see Zan with no spells or anything available. That's 14 points of damage for the first attack.
Alright, you're
And
down. Erdnot is down to
second-
11 hit points.
Oh boy, okay. Second attack. That does not hit. That's an 18.
Alright.
But I will bonus action dash.
Okay, Auric.
Yeah, Ark will do the same thing he's been doing. He'll fire his teeny tiny little crossbow. It looks like the noisy cricket in his hands. It's fucking
Turn
8.
8.
I told you I did not build him as a 23.
23.
Yay!
Hey,
No.
23. That hits.
Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Hold. I'm gonna.
Oh, man, I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I made a bunch of mistakes in this too.
Oh
so
man, I
don't
should have
fuck
been adding an extra D4 to that last attack against Erdnov, but I didn't call it.
Just because I'm gonna use menacing attack just for the extra damage. So when you hit a creature, QB just has to make a wisdom saving throw. If you fail, you frighten them until you end of turn.
Wisdom.
I know, but I got hit from Zan
Oh,
and
right.
him now. So I passed both
You
my
pick-
cons,
yep.
and now.
That was the
Yeah,
dex that you just did
wisdom.
the second
Oh.
time.
Damn
But it was a 19. Let's just say it's a 19, so you're fine. All right,
17,
there's 17.
In the wisdom.
9 for the wisdom.
9 for
that's
wisdom.
That's a fail. So you frightened me until end of turn, but really I only did it for the extra D8. So that's 6 plus a D8, which is 8. Nice.
I think that's it.
14.
Yeah.
You're done. Erdnot drops down.
God.
God.
Oh,
The Terminator has dropped.
I'm
Erdnot
seriously.
gambled and fell. So here's
I
and failed. So
wish
this is what I was
wearing
going
my
to do.
watch.
Wait,
My
wait,
heart-
wait. Hold on. Let's see if we can
Well, I'm not coming
finish
back.
it.
So I was just gonna say, I regained a second level spell slot. In hindsight, now I should have used it Hellish Rebuke on Zan because it probably would have just killed him right now. But my
How many hit points does Zan have? I have not even been trying to keep track of.
Zan has 14 and Ark has 51.
Hellish Rebuke would have finished you off. But my gamble was I regained my second level spell slot.
You were gonna smite.
I was going to Misty Step next to you. When I hit you, I was gonna smite with my final first level spell slot.
Oh, you still had first.
That was my gamble. I knew I'm like, all right, if I don't dodge right now, they can take me out. But and I still have 25 lay on hands, so that was my ace in the sleeve too.
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's my turn,
forgot.
so-
You got lay on hands.
Zan, yeah, it's Zan's turn.
Well, no,
like-
I still had movement, so I moved back.
It's so hard to strategically try to all right, I'm like, I could keep chasing him around. I'm never gonna catch him, but if I get this back, I can Misty Step next to him. But when he hit me, I'm like, I should Hellish Rebuke. No, I'm gonna hold it. And then this is why I don't gamble, because I failed. I could have taken you out, healed myself, and then it would have been me and Eric.
Dude, this is. Oof.
So that's 40.
Sorry
Down
if you
to
guys.
2.
Sorry if you guys can hear that.
No, it's fine. Totally fine.
She's rooting for her dad. That's all. I just keep seeing that little range
Yeah.
thing spinning for Xana. I'm like,
Yeah,
fuck,
I don't know how to turn it off.
No, it's okay. Just it's a good psychological tool.
I think you can turn it off in your settings, but
Yeah, I have no idea how.
it might be something that maybe only I can do, or maybe I can always see it. I'm not sure.
See, I just practice rolled the Hellish Rebuke. 16.
Oh yeah.
I would have got Zan. Not necessarily, but
Potentially.
you can do all
So-
the gambling when we go to Vegas.
I don't
will-
gamble either.
18.
I will use my last key point.
24. 16, 18, 24. I should have done that. And then healed myself and turned around and just started walking towards miracles.
So I will fire my bow at Arik, and correct me if I'm wrong, he currently has his crossbow out, so he does not have his shield.
It's a light crossbow, so you can shoot it with one hand, I believe.
Oh, I thought it was a heavy crossbow. I don't think that's gonna hit. 18 to hit.
It's 20.
And yeah, another 18. That's all for Zan.
All right.
Fuck. It just sucks because there's not going to be much that I can do that plays to his strengths. I'm just gonna fire I can't fire through those bushes. You said it was just rough terrain, correct?
Yeah, that's just that's not even like bushes really. It's just like something on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna fire my crossbow. It's a 19 to hit.
19.
That hits.
It's so tough because I only have one left, and I don't want to burn it. I'm like, fuck. What do I do? That's 7 damage.
7 damage. 7 hit points left.
All right, I'll attack again. It's a 14.
That misses.
Okay. Fuck. I'll action surge and I'll do it again. Because I still have my action
Right.
surge. Fuck. My heart's actually pounding, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this. Oh, that's a
Oh,
nat
and that one.
But it wasn't with my crazy longsword, so
Right.
good.
Mm-hmm. But you can't reload because you don't have a bonus action.
Would be hilarious would be if Liz goes
Well,
and
were we
suddenly
doing bonus actions or free actions for reloading those?
be-
As I said, whichever one you want.
I think you've been doing bonus actions.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we've been doing bonus action this whole time.
Okay.
You know, Liz just suddenly goes, and you turn around and Erdnot stands once again.
You know, at this point,
He's all bloody, his eyes popping out. He's just-
And he's undead Erdnot now.
All right. So yeah, then he'll just duck back.
Okay. All right, Zan.
Dude, this is literally coming down to like the very last, like, fucking shit. Ooh, and that just skates. Does that get by?
Mm,
What does it have? No. let
no,
me
he'd
do-
have to move a little bit further. Yeah.
I don't. He's only got 40. I know, baby. I know. Did you try to feed her again? Oh. I know. Well, half of that part. That's okay.
Sorry.
She likes to pretend like she's eating, but really she's just like sitting there.
Could have been more enemy than Zan.
Yeah.
If you failed your save, you'd be frightened and your speed would be 0. Then I could have caught up to you. And that's a action that doesn't cost me a spell slot.
It's okay. It's alright, sweetheart. I'm just saying.
I don't even hear baby cries anymore.
It's all good. I just
Now,
wanted
you-
to get to the anger.
You can
angry crying.
hold an action, but can you hold a bonus action?
No.
I didn't think so.
I
Yeah,
think like
because
bonus
technically your
actions
action
in the
becomes
map.
your action becomes a reaction when you hold it.
Yeah. That's rough terrain.
And actually, Micaiah is not affected by rough terrain. She has the Land Strider,
Yeah, level 8 druids
yeah, feature.
And-
So
and
just
rangers.
for everybody's knowledge, when you're playing, she's the Land Strider. So starting at 6th level, moving through non-magical difficult terrain costs her no extra movement. So just saying. And she can also pass through non-magical plants without being slowed by them and without taking damage from them if they have thorns, spines, or similar hazards. So, something to keep in mind.
Planning and replanning. This has taken probably the longest out of everything when it gets down to it. Because the first time, like last week, we were just kind of like slinging shots and it was just like, let's
Yeah.
go, go, go.
Bonus action, Zan will use Kensai shot, and Zan will hold his action until he sees Arik.
Okay.
It's at this point it's down to, like, it's like chess.
Alright, Arik.
Now, does that matter? Does that matter in what direction he's looking? Is it just
Nope, as soon as he sees you, he's gonna be able to attack first.
Alright, so he'll scoot on to, and that'll give me a shot, I believe.
Yeah, so Zan, you can attack.
And because I held my action, I get to 2 attacks, correct?
No, it's only one.
It's only the one.
Yeah.
That is, I don't think it hits 19.
It's 20.
That's what I thought.
So as a bonus action, now he'll reload, and then he'll try to hit with his fucking crossbow. Yeah. It's 12.
At 12.
Doesn't hit.
Another 12. Oh my god. What the fuck, guy?
Yeah.
And then he's gonna just mosey back as far as
Alright.
he can, I believe. I think that's it right there.
At this point, it's just like. You
At this
both
point,
need
can
to
we just do
charge
a
at each other?
Can we just do like a friendship, like Mortal Kombat friendship?
I don't think that's Zan's plan.
Nah, he's gonna try to go.
Would he have cover from here?
Yeah, he will. He's behind that rock, yeah. But he won't from there.
How many Kensai shots do you have?
It's just a bonus action ability. It just
Oh,
adds
that's
a D4.
That's what I didn't know if it was like a slot or like my like the monk version of a superiority die. We get to fuck with it, play with it, make it what you want. Just go for it, buddy. Just go for it.
Oh no, I can't. I can't.
It's gonna be a lot of trimming of the fat in these last couple minutes. Poor Izzy. All the silent contemplation.
No, because this is video that's gonna go up.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm not editing out the video part.
That's true.
Yeah, the only way you're gonna be able to hit him is from the top.
Just plow right through the fucking boulder.
I was hoping like the thunder strike would like destroy the boulder.
Would I be able to hit him from here? to know that's kind of like right on the cusp. I don't know if he would still have full cover or half cover.
He wouldn't have full cover, no. I would say... Hold on, I'm going to move your token out of the way real quick. Yeah, I would say you could hit him from there. Oops.
I'm pretty sure he would still be able to get to me, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. You gonna live forever?
One of us is gonna go.
And I will use my last spell ability, cast Curse of the Fae, and give him disadvantage on... Fuck it. Give him, because he's so strong, give him disadvantage on strength.
I do it. I was gonna say he's gonna say strength throws.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Hey!
the first one of the night, I think, right? Nobody else got in that 20.
Nope, no
I
natural
don't think
20s.
so.
Not this time. Nice.
I forgot what I need. Okay, so it's a D6 for Hex, and then a D8 for the arrow, and on my first attack, I get to add a D4. So these are what will be doubled. Plus
Okay.
4.
Plus 4?
Yes, that's my modifier.
Okay.
I didn't roll that great. 1, 2, just 3, plus 6, so 9, so that's 18, plus 21.
So it's
Total
21.
total of 21.
Total of 21, first attack.
All right. You're down to
What's-
30, Arik.
Oh, there's no way I can do it in one hit, because once he moves,
If you roll another, hey man, you might roll another D20. You never know.
I do not.
Dude,
have
watch, he's gonna roll it
my
right now. He's gonna roll it right now.
Nope, but that is a 20.
20 to hit? Oh, yeah.
That does hit, right? I
Yep.
was like,
yeah, 20.
I was like, it,
A 20 hits, yeah. But not a, I was like, dude, he's gonna roll another nat 20. He's gonna.
no,
So what
I
do,
got,
what do you get to roll this time?
it's just the D6 for the Fey Curse, and then a D8. Oh, that's not good. That's another 10.
Nice. It's not bad.
Down to 20.
Alright.
No movement or anything for Zan? You're all done?
Yeah, that's bonus, and I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. Did I move full 40?
Yeah, you did. Or you moved
35, right?
You moved 35, so you have 5 feet. You could, but he can reach you regardless.
Yeah, I just out of pure
Mhm.
spite, make you use your full movement.
Yeah. He'll just zip up. Oh,
Can you imagine how long this would have been with all of us? With
Oh, yeah.
my god,
Rachel and Lauren.
yeah.
Actually, it might have went a little bit quicker because there probably would have been more like
Fireballs.
mini skirmishes. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Lauren she was so traumatized by Fireball that she'd be afraid to ever do it again.
Yeah.
She'll do
So-
it.
So-
until we were all right there, and she'd be like, "Later, bitches."
That was my plan with Shatter. Like I said, I was gonna try to get
So
all
what are you
of
doing,
you in that
Arik?
one circle.
If I wanted to draw my sword, what would I have to do right now? Like economy wise.
You just draw your sword.
Just draw the sword.
It means you drop the crossbow.
Yeah, that's
Right.
right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. If you're just gonna drop it and take out your sword, yeah.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1. This is the only way.
27.
It's a 27.
Roll ones.
There's a
All
27.
ones. I think even if you rolled a
Hold
1
on, did
right
I-
now, I think I'm still dead.
It's a
13
13.
Zan is down.
He only has 7 hit
I only have
points.
7 hit
Oh,
points.
okay.
That's why I was saying I think even if you
Dude.
rolled a 1, it is automatic.
Holy shit. It was only because I had a baby. The baby gave me luck. I gave a kiss to the baby. She blessed me. She didn't want to see me go down like that.
Our winner.
PEDs over there, performance enhancing diapers.
Yeah. PED.
So our winner of our first PvP battle is
Nice.
Arik.
And I
It
gotta
is
admit,
With the open
insane
arena.
how this could have gone like so many different ways.
that was not what I expected. I expected Art to actually go down first.
Yeah.
But I only made it through because when our Zan and Erdnot were going at it, he was like behind the rock, like with my bald head just like poking up like every time.
I can't believe that.
I wasn't playing as cautious as I did last time either.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go for it, Mickey. Let's go.
I can't believe that Zan and I chased Zan literally across the
entire map.
This was the Three Stooges.
I think that was like almost like a full 360 I
Almost.
just did in this whole thing.
I got cocky. I got cocky at the end. I was like I said, I should have hellish rebuked you and ended you right there. I was like, nope, I'm gonna teleport right next to him.
So does Arik get like a crown of leaves now for his avatar?
Let's see.
Or a championship belt? Dude, that'd be cool. Imagine like a WWF style championship belt over his shoulder.
I like to picture as like you're taking Zan down, like Liz as like dressed like the Emperor of Rome up in like the top seats comes out and she does just like Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
Can I even move this? I don't think I can move it on top of you.
But just
So
remember,
I'll just have to put it like right here.
But oh, nice. Just remember, he did this with tears in his eyes. He did not want to do that to Zan. He was forced to. When he
Your friends are all dead.
when he brought that sword down, he did it with a cry. Just tears. Just.
And then you all wake up and you're in the Muppet Babies room with Nanny, and
Oh my
you're
God.
all the different Muppets, and you just had this battle.
We're children
That's
again.
perfect. That's
They're all
awesome.
kids playing in the field.
Well,
Yeah,
it
And
was
Arik has won.
the battle was well met, my friends. Well had, well met.
That was fun.
Ugh.
All right.
Well, that's
Well.
Jacinta. That's because he's from Jacinta, baby. That's what they do.
I need to take. I should multi-class into a couple levels of fighter.
Ooh,
I don't know
Got some
if
good
anyone
stuff.
else can hear that. I think it's fireworks. I don't think it's gunshots.
The Bruins might have won.
nice.
It
I
sounds
think
like
they're having
gunshots.
one of my neighbors is having a birthday party for their kid.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
1 o'clock in the morning, that's when you start the
Well,
fireworks.
you know, kid party
Assholes.
turns into the adult party, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. With fireworks at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Bruins lost.
All right. Well, it is almost 1, so
And we've been up since 5.
yeah. So thanks, patrons, who are going to get to see the end of this video early, and thank you to everybody who donated. And I got to be in contact with our Bunny Girl winner. So
And sorry for all the technical bullshit.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
I don't know
crazy.
what
That
the fuck that
happens.
was tonight.
I'm gonna have like 4 different videos to splice together, but that'll be fine. All
Well,
right.
Thank you for throwing this all together, Izzy, and doing the charity.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
This is awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Hopefully
I'm
we
glad
can,
that it worked out the way that we had hoped.
and hopefully we can look forward to some more. Like, even it'd be cool to do like different challenges. You know what I'm saying? See how many
We've
can get through
like
before we
I
die.
don't know, some ideas.
Nice.